found on the Petri dish.
Clothe the doctors. This is their solution: is don't be naked.
Clothes matter.
Well, I figured it out, sir. What if we stop having them do the surgeries naked? There won't be an issue. Okay, so cancel all the naked surgeries. What? What is this? Have clothes on? That's really their solution? You just wasted 20 minutes of my time on the surgeon should be clothed. Thanks, Leah. Thank you. Here we go. We rock 5 to 10 on your clock. Drinking on the job non-stop. Choking down my lung, trying out the hawk. 501 for We Rock. You know the stupid won't stop. A giant tear in the parking lot. Georgia is blinking lights, party beacon in the night. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Tommy. We rock. Tommy. We rock. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Tommy. We rock. Thursday, I'm so happy it's Thursday, I'm so happy it's Thursday, open phone, Thursday, O-P-E and P-H-O and me, Thursday, today is Thursday, yeah, waka waka!
3, 2, 1.
Broadcasting live from the G-Spot. We found it. It's on the tippy-top floor of Gurney Mills Mall, a UNESCO Heritage Site. It's the crown jewels of connoisseur media, the Will Rock Morning Show with regional treasure time. Keeping the snack who's got DMs.
Morning.
Morning. How are you this morning?
Tired.
Tired. All right. I have enough energy for both of us. Good. So there we go.
I need it.
Yin and yang here on the radio. 6:27.
Sunny and 64 for today. 50 overnight. Looking at 75 for tomorrow. Right now, though, it's 42 in Palatine and 44 in Zion.
OPT is the best day of the week. 800-223-9510. You call, we answer, and you're on the radio. No criteria, no call screeners, no topics. Whatever you want to talk about. Plug your business, plug your band, tell somebody you love them, somebody you hate them. Sing a song, dream an impossible dream, doo-dah, doo-dah. Whatever you got, 800-223-9510. The airwaves are indeed yours. Free speech lives here. Free speech. We don't just say it, we do it. Whatever you want to talk about, you should get to do that. America, 800-223-9510. Dial it up, get on the air. OPT rolls next on Will Rock.
Your locally owned and operated Merlin Complete Auto Care is here to keep your vehicle safe and ready for your summer road trips. Now offering our summer maintenance package, including a multi-point vehicle inspection, rotating and balancing tires, oil change, and more. A $159 value for only $129. Keep your car running smoothly with Merlin's Complete Auto Care. Book your appointment today at merlins.com, where we aim to lengthen the life of your vehicle with the strive to drive for 200,000 miles.
OPT 800-223-9510. If you call that number and Leah loves your call, she will ring her little bell. If she rings her little bell, that means you get to pick a number between 1 and 95. If you pick the right one, you win the jackpot. We just put another $9.51 in there, thanks to Brett over at Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service. You make the green, they drop the beans here in our jackpot. $256.77 waiting for somebody.
Wow.
Yeah. That's life-changing money. That's half a tank of gas.
Mhm.
There you go.
We're going places.
Get yourself a half a tank of gas. 800-223-9510. Dial it up. It's talk or text, same number for Open Phone Thursday. Let's get it rolling now. 6:33.
Sunny and 64 today, 50 overnight, 75 for tomorrow. It's 46 in Racine and 44 in Crystal Lake. And it is time for the 95 WIIL Rack. 95 second updates. An Island Lake man named Jerry is now $1 million richer after buying a winning Illinois lottery scratch-off ticket at Kelly's Market in Island Lake. Jerry said he thought the machine was broken when he scanned the ticket and saw that he won that top
I wouldn't
prize.
believe it,
No,
right?
No.
I'd be like,
no-
I got to check this. I
I'd
got to
fall
get up
over.
the internet and I'd be like, what? Then what do? You call somebody. Hey, if I die on the way home, there's a winning lottery ticket in my wallet, right? Or
But
what?
if you die on the way home, it's probably because someone ran you off the road because
Get
they
the-
knew
get the
that
winning
you
lottery
had the
ticket.
winning lottery
Shouldn't
ticket.
have screamed when you won at the store. They started following you. And if you are on your way home, you should reconsider going home and just go get on a plane and
Get the hell out of here.
dump your crappy family and just go live your life.
Later, losers.
Yeah. So Jerry, I love you. You have delicate features. I think we should settle down and raise a family. No, if you know Jerry, and I'm sure there are people listening who know Jerry,
Mhm.
well, I would like to have. We don't need to give his name out or anything. I would like to have Jerry on the air. We could ask.
Well, Jerry's name is being given out right now.
We could do ask a lottery winner. Well, I'm not his last name.
Jerry and Island Lake. I'm surprised that they
I'm sorry,
even
what-
gave the first.
Well,
though.
Jerry must have been okay with
Yeah.
that. So, and again, Jerry, if you're listening, I love you. You have beautiful eyes. So there, if you're listening, Jerry, but it would be cool to do Ask a Lottery winner. Yeah. So
what are you going to do with $1 million? That's what I want to know.
And can I sit on your lap? Whatever. Yeah. I go over there. Leah's already on his lap. I'm like, damn it.
There's only room for one of us.
You snooze, you lose. Hey, Jerry, baby.
Sports brought to you by Pratt's Chimney Service. For cleaning, repairs, and rebuilds, go to prattschimney.com. The Chicago White Sox beat the Kansas City Royals 6-5 for their 4th straight win. The Atlanta Braves notched a 4-1 victory over the Chicago Cubs. San Diego Padres beat the Milwaukee Brewers 3-1, snapping their 5-game winning streak. Those series wrap up today. Schaumburg Boomers, they sweep Three Rivers Eagles at home. Chicago Wolves hit the ice tonight to open their playoff series against the Grand Rapids Griffins as the battle for the Central Division crown begins. And the Packers are headed to a national spotlight game the night before Thanksgiving, with Green Bay set to face the Los Angeles Rams on Wednesday in a streaming-only matchup. Yay. I'm so sick of this.
Different ways.
I'm so sick of this.
You have like 12 platforms if you want to get all your games this year.
It's ridiculous. Yeah. Meanwhile, full NFL schedule will officially be released tonight, 7 o'clock, revealing dates, times, primetime games for the entire season.
The international games came out yesterday. Packers not doing an international game this year. And
it was rumored that they were possibly, but
they're not on that schedule.
They're not.
And I don't think the Bears are either. I don't know, but see if we can find the Bears primetime games. I don't know. Was there always a game on Blackout Wednesday?
I didn't think so.
I think that's new, right?
Right. They're trying to be on every day of the week. I mean, I'm looking forward to it.
Turkey testicle breath, and you're rooting for Anyway, the full schedule coming out tonight. Yeah. It is Open Phone Thursday. What do you got? 800-223-9510. Talk or text, same number. It's OPT, and we'll roll that next on Will Rock. So phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. You got to wait on hold sometimes because we're doing radio, so. But we will get to your call eventually. 800-223-9510. CJ, thank you for your patience. We appreciate it. Your call is very important to us. How are you this morning?
I'm good. I just turned 32 yesterday.
Happy
Wait.
birthday, CJ!
Happy birthday, CJ. I didn't
know it was your
realize.
birthday.
I know I missed your birthday.
Oh man!
No.
I feel what a bunch of jagoffs we are.
I have my birthday reminders turned off on Facebook, so I'm gonna save it at my phone now.
I don't even know if CJ and I are friends on Facebook. Are we friends on Facebook, CJ?
I don't think so.
Well, did you send me a
honestly.
request? You not? Oh, you don't want to be friends. That's fine.
I didn't want to be your friend. I just want to tell you, you guys are the best radio station in the world.
No, this is Will Rock, CJ. You called
Wrong
Will
number.
Rock. Wrong number, buddy. So yeah. I appreciate that.
Happy birthday!
yeah,
How was your day?
Yeah, what'd you do on the big 3-2?
I went to church.
Well, that's good. Yeah, I
My
turning
family
32.
got me wonderful gifts.
Yeah.
It was just beautiful.
What'd
and
you
I got
get?
my seventh. I got a Spider-Man shirt. I got a Marvel
Yes.
comic shirt.
Wow, you 32 and you got your Spider-Man shirt, your Marvel comic
I
shirt.
love that
Did
for him.
Did you get a new Schwinn bike?
And
too?
then I got a free drink at 7 Brew.
Yes,
Yeah, 7 Brew.
You should get free drinks on your birthday, right? What did
Did you
get?
get
What
the
did you
cookie butter blondie, or did you
Oh.
get the Georgia peach sugar
nope,
free?
I got a fizz yesterday. It was a fizz something. I thought it was blue raspberry, honestly.
Yeah. Well, if it ain't a shot of Malort, you're a pussy. So don't worry about it, CJ. He laughs. CJ, do you drink alcohol? Have you ever had alcohol?
I had a Michelob on Monday night at the Boomers game.
I had a Michelob tonight. Let it be Michelob. Did you say Michelob?
Yes.
There's no way they serve Michelob at the Boomers game. Do they really?
Yeah, it's really good.
A, Michelob's still a beer, and B, they serve it at the Boomers game. You sure you didn't sneak it in, CJ?
I swear I
All
did
right,
it, but it
all
was
right.
crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. And so how was your Michelob?
It was good.
Good, yeah.
It was
yeah.
good.
How was the Boomers game? That's fun, right?
We won 4. No, wait, was it 4-1?
4-1, they won. Yeah, but it's
They swept.
yeah. They swept the who, Leah? The
Three Rivers Eagles.
Some Canada team.
Some Canada team.
We won
That's
all
what I
3
said.
of our home games.
Yep.
We won
Sure.
all 3 of them.
Trois,
Trois.
trois.
I think that was the best birthday
Eagles.
present ever.
All right, CJ. All right. Do we have a question today? I don't know, CJ. You got any ideas for that? Do we have a quiz question?
If you could be any actor in the world, who would you be and why?
Any
boy.
any actor in the world, who would I be? I would be Kiefer Sutherland. That way, my name could be. I would combine the names, and I would be Kiefer Keef.
Mm.
That way, it'd
I want to be you, Tom.
easy to remember my name.
Aw.
I'm not an actor, CJ. This is a real deal right here. I know it seems like an act. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your week.
Thank you.
CJ's
Happy
birthday. We
belated,
missed
CJ.
Yeah, we
I
missed
feel
his
so bad.
birthday.
CJ's like my bestie.
it. Yeah,
I missed his birthday. I'm a terrible friend.
I don't like that guy. Anyway, he's a good guy. 800-223-9510 is the number for Open Phone Thursday. Dial it up now for OPT.
Sunny and 64 today.
As long as we're on local sports teams, also the Chicago Wolves are in action. Did they play last night or
No,
is
they played tonight,
Tonight's
yeah.
the first game.
Mhm.
Yeah. They play there in Manitoba a couple of times, and then they
Twice,
come
right?
here. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So if you want to go to Game 3, which is Tuesday night of the divisional round, this is playoff
Yes.
hockey. This is playoff hockey. You should take the kids. It's Wolves versus the Griffins. What the hell's a Griffin? Tuesday night, we got 4 packs of tickets. Jen Mar has your chance to win them all this week. She'll tell you when to be caller number 10 at 800-223-9510 to get in on Tuesday night's game. If you want to get tickets online, use promo code WILLROCK20. That's WILLROCK20 at checkout to save 20%. But Wolves, Tuesday night, all state are in. Jen Mar's got your tickets all week. Listen to Win from Will Rock. Go Wolves. Hello, great riding weather, few days, including today, tomorrow, and Saturday. Yeah, there's a chance of a little rain, but it's not going to stop us from getting out on the bike. As a matter of fact, House of Harley with a big first ride of the season. It's the Support Our Troops ride on Saturday. Kickstands up at 10 at House of Harley. I'll be leaving the Oaks around 8 for the ride to House of Harley if you want to ride with us. If you are out riding the bike and it goes down, don't call your insurance company. You can almost hear it when you call them. That light bulb goes off over their head. How do we pay this person off as quickly and as easily and as cheaply as possible? That's how they make money and build palaces and pay for sponsorships and all the things with your money. Law Tigers make sure you get your money when it's your money. When the bike goes down, you need somebody on your side. When the unexpected happens, you need more than a lawyer. You need someone who understands the ride. That's why riders have trusted the Law Tigers, because it isn't just what they do, it's who they are. For 25 years, the Law Tigers have helped thousands of riders with one mission only: to serve the motorcycle community. With Law Tigers, you never ride alone. If the bike goes down, call numero uno, should be to 800 Law Tigers. That's 800 Law Tigers, or visit lawtigers.com. The Law Tigers, Illinois Motorcycle Lawyers, Kelly Law, 111 North Wabash, Suite 1321, Chicago, Illinois, 60602.
Find a key and jet set to Cancun. 95 WIIL Rock's 3-lock box is back. Time to put on your detective hat. Listen for the clues weekdays at 7:30, 12:30, and 5:30. Find one of the keys and win a 5-night stay at any Rio Palace Hotel and Resort property in Cancun. Sign up for the 95 WIIL Rock Casual Text Club for a text-only clue to help you along the way. Thanks to Windy City Router, Rio Hotels and Resorts, Travel Leaders, and Fun Jet Vacations. 95 WIIL Rock's 3-lock box.
Sounds bad.
Yeah.
Anyway, 800-223-9510. The microphones aren't on when we're out there, are they? If you're a lip reader and you're watching TomTube right now, you're having fun. Hi, Will Rock OPT. Who's this? Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Speaking to you.
Are you there?
I think he's on the motorcycle.
Hello. Are you there?
Hello.
Yeah, that's
Hi.
you. Hello.
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 you.
Yeah. We hear
I
you.
can hear you now.
Hello.
What's
Good
up?
morning. It's the God of Carpentry.
What's up?
What are you doing?
Just talking to you on the telephone.
All right. Well, you're talking to Gok.
What? Doc?
Gok. G-O-C. Gok.
G-O-C. Your name is G-O-C. Gok. Is
Gok.
that short for something
It's
like
gotta
guacaholia or guacamorphous or something? Or what is your space alien name? Gok.
It's the God of Carpentry.
Oh, you're like, whoa. Well,
Oh, I
the
could
god
use
of
you.
carpentry. I had no idea. Gakalutheus, the god of carpentry.
Yes,
What can we do for you?
I just want to give a shout out to all my workers, and I got rid of some of the losers today, so I'm pretty proud.
Suck it, loser. You just fired people and you're calling to gloat? You're kind of an asshole. I mean, come on,
Well,
man.
but were they not?
Well, whatever. They just lost their... Listen to him. He's laughing maniacally. You shall not feed your families. Your dwelling will no longer be your own. You shall live in the streets. You did not pound the nail properly. No food for you. Why did you fire? Well, I get that. If they're dicking around, why did you fire him?
Well, losers just stay off the goddamn phones and do their job, and that's the way it goes.
I know the type.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah.
Or is it both of us?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely. Yes, I'm over here playing Wordle. No, I don't know how that works.
I've had this conversation with my son because he has come back from lunch a few different times where someone has gotten fired from his job. And I was like, well, what were they doing? And he was like, man, Mom, They were told to stay off their phones, and it's just a constant
Put it in
situation.
your car. Just
Yeah.
When I was a boy,
When I was a boy,
but
we didn't have a cell phone.
We didn't. We did our
You were a
job.
boy, I was a boy.
Yeah. All right.
I might have you beat by a couple years, but you never know.
How old are you? Well, you're 3,000 years old, God of Carpentry. How old are you, Gok?
I am 56.
56. Yeah, you're much older than me. All right, Gok, thank you for calling. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your day
60.
of you didn't have to tell him.
I just wanted him to know. His body probably feels older than 56. Carpentry's hard on
It
your
is
body,
very
man.
difficult work.
No,
Absolutely.
I look good naked, so
All right.
That's all that matters.
You're firing your employees.
too.
And
I don't-
You're firing your employees, but you're the one who is walking around the job site with no clothes on. I don't understand how that's a thing. So, all right,
You
Gok.
gotta understand what it looks like when you're 50.
No, I don't want to know that. Actually, I'll pass. Well, have a good day, Gok. I get you. I hope you get to unemploy some more people today. You really seem to enjoy it. Have a good day, Gok.
He is
okay?
so happy. Is it one of those things that after something awkward happens, you don't know what to do, so you just laugh?
No, I think they were pains in his ass, and it
And
feels
now they're
very
gone,
liberating to
yeah.
get rid of them. He's paying these people, and they're not doing their job.
Yeah,
If you're the one shelling out the money, you're like, I get it.
I do.
I don't know
too.
that I would pull the joy from it. I've had to fire a person one time, and she cried, and I really did not enjoy it. And then it was at that moment I thought, maybe management's not for me. So anyway, so I got into this job. And, I dick around in this job, but that's actually what this job is.
Yeah.
You put me in a manager job, I'll be a manager.
Mhm.
But please never put me in a manager job.
Right.
Because I ain't
I don't
Gok.
want to fire
I'm not
anybody.
Gok is over here
No.
going, I would like to find some more insufficient employees so that at some point I can terminate them. And then there was one more trip to Mexico, all inclusive at the Any Rio in Cancun for someone to win the final 95 Will Rock 3 lockbox ski. Thanks to our friends over at Wendy's City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. They actually did that for me a couple times. That's the truth. I stand behind that statement. But one key left from the mind of Jen Marr. So I don't think anybody, because it's, the whole female thing.
Right.
They're not wired right.
No, we're not.
So it's probably in her purse and she can't find it. She's digging through there and finds a million other things. Where is it? It's in Jen Marr's purse. By the way, I don't know where it is, so don't go grabbing Jen's purse. You won't have to accost anyone. Well, I had it in my pocket last year, but you won't have to get, too crazy. You won't have to do anything illegal like trespassing or putting yourself in danger or whatever. It's always in a publicly accessible place. You won't have to break the law or put yourself in danger to get it. But unless it's in Jen Marr's purse, in which case that is dangerous. No, I don't know where it is. We'll get clue number 1 coming up at 7:30. The last key, your chance to win, is on the way. It's 6:59 now. Will Rock Morning Show. Tom and Lee. It's Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Talk or text, same number, OPT. Let's do that. It's phone lines. We got a couple phone lines open. Call now from Open Phone Thursday.
Sunny and 64 for today, 50 overnight, 75 for tomorrow. It's 38 in Woodstock and 38 in Gurnee. And with summer and the warmer weather right around the corner, there's a debate going on social media. I think that this is going to be a good question, Tom. I think that we're going to go.
All right.
We may have to go with this.
All right.
Because so little people have fired somebody before who have been in a position to do that.
Did you ever fire anybody?
No, I've never been in a management position.
That makes it hard to believe. That makes it.
Wait a second, time out.
A good question because it's quick. If somebody says no, we're like, good on you. You never want to do it. I'd rather be fired than fire somebody, man. That's.
I have sat in the room while someone was being let go because I was asked to be there to be.
You're a witness for the violence.
Yeah. I don't know if there's going to be any violence, but my bartending job.
If you walk in here and it's the boss and the lady from Human Resources, you're like, I know what's going on.
I know what's happening. I don't know. The big firing day that happened 3+ years ago.
They told us to leave the building. I was told to leave the building.
I was not. I got none of that.
They said you don't want to be here because the bloodbath is coming.
I had got none of that.
I only got notice of the day of.
Yeah.
Except for a couple of them, I got notice months earlier. And I'm like, oh, geez. But they're like, the light is at the end of the tunnel. Yeah. So.
Yeah. No, my co-host, his email stopped working before the show was even over.
They're not good at it here sometimes.
Really
my email stopped. And so anytime now, and I know that story, so anytime now there's a glitch with the email, I'm like, oh boy.
It was the most awkward moment. He swung his computer around and it said Gmail inactive because we were wrapping up the show and teasing what was coming up the next day.
Teasing up the next day, not me.
Not me, yeah.
Did he say that or not?
No, not on air. And then it was a Monday, so that came out of nowhere too. It's usually the firing doesn't happen on a Monday.
Yeah, they usually do it on Friday.
On a Friday and give them
go out and get drunk. Yeah. well, I guess either way it's a Friday then. You just go out and get drunk. That'll be my first move. 95 Will Rock reminds you to please drink responsibly, except when your ass has been canned by the gawk, in which case go out and get bleepy. So
I think that this will be a good question. It's a debate going on. It's topical because, warm weather around the corner, but it's this woman's reaction to it that is gold. That is on the way after the 95 Will Rock 95 second update. Speaking of gold, it helps to have money. I still can't believe this. I still cannot believe this. We talked about it quite a bit last night. My sister-in-law was like, I saw it and I thought it was spam. The Alex Murdaugh murder convictions and the killings of his wife and son were overturned by the South Carolina Supreme Court, which ordered a new trial due to concerns about how jurors' issues were handled during the original trial. Even though those murder convictions were overturned, Murdaugh is still serving time for multiple other convictions, including financial crimes. So he is not going to be released while the case moves
yesterday.
Forward. Yeah.
If that's all they convicted him of, they'd have to let him out on bail or let him out without bail. And I'm like, what? No, because the guy did it.
Oh, yeah. There's definitely blood on his hands.
I saw a TV show. Well, there was blood on his hands. That's plenty of evidence.
There was blood on his hands.
There's blood everywhere.
There was blood on his hands for multiple different issues, situation. Did you watch the
Oh,
trials?
Yeah.
There were things that happened throughout his life that he should have been in jail for prior to.
Yeah, but you can't lock him up for those via this.
I understand that, but I'm saying if he were to have been let out, like that would be a huge concern.
I believe in our legal system. I'm glad he's still locked up, and I'm sure they'll get another conviction because he did it. At least I hope they. But either way, he's locked up, like you said, for other stuff. So.
Well, they were like, well, he's still going to be locked up for 30 plus years. I'm like, yeah, but for stuff like financial crimes and stuff, there's good time. So I could still see him getting out
earlier. Yeah. Well, plus he's in the big house, and before, like if somebody went up and said, "What are you in for?" He could go murder, and then they're like, "Okay, cool, bro."
Back
now
off.
It's going to be like financial things. They'll be like. All right, I got some plans for you,
Pussy.
Mr. Financial. That's exactly what you are.
Sports brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. It was the Chicago White Sox over the Kansas City Royals. Atlanta Braves beat the Chicago Cubs. San Diego Padres snapped Milwaukee Brewers winning streak. Those series wrap up today. Schaumburg Boomers, they're on a streak. They swept the Three Rivers Eagles at home. Chicago Wolves hit the ice tonight to open their playoff series against the Grand Rapids Griffins as the battle for the Central Division crown begins. And finally, it's the debate. It's the debate going on online, and it's a debate that we've had before. Summer is around the corner. So should you, should you be out there wearing flip-flops? Here is how upset this woman is about that. I mean, crying. She's crying.
Drew Walker from there.
Always.
Your boss on the Hillbilly station.
Flops, yeah.
Like always. It's all, and he does not have attractive feet.
No, well, no man does. I'm so sorry. No man
I
does.
Have good-looking feet. I do. My left foot is probably a 9.
Wow.
Yeah. My right foot's only like a 7. Maybe a 6.
Nothing that looks like a foot is cute.
Right. No, I'm saying as far as feet go, I'm not saying it's a 9 out there in things I'd like to dry hump in the world, Leah. But as far as feet go, my left foot is a 9, my right foot is a 6.
Oh, you guys have those like little curly toe hairs, which I'm like, just shave them.
Not me, I'm hairless everywhere. I have good looking feet.
The worst is the jeans flip flop combo. Stop with that.
Drew Walker.
Oh,
that's all he wears is flip flops.
Oh,
he should be fired. Oh, that ties in nicely. Well, who can fire him? Can I fire him? I think I can. I've been here longer.
No,
is that how it works?
That's how it works.
Who can fire him? Can Gordon fire him? Let's talk to Gordon about firing Drew.
That would be a slap in the face because I'm pretty sure Drew's one of the reasons that Gordon got the job here.
Well, that's called irony, Leah, and I want to be there when Drew gets. No, they don't need to fire him. This is fine. They need to say to him, "Look, pal, put on some shoes or you're fired." Can you do that?
No.
It's a uniform. We're handling food here. I mean, you got to have closed-toed shoes.
Not handling. Yeah, with
you're not handling food. There's a vending machine in the break room.
That's on your own time. You're not. Okay.
Don't get bogged down in the minutia.
30 million views this woman's video has. 30
Just
million.
Her bitching about people wearing flip-flops.
She ain't even bitching. She is crying. I mean, she is in hysteria. I don't understand why this woman.
You go to work and then there's somebody's got their sausage toes flopping around everywhere, Drew Walker. Fire Drew Walker is the new hashtag. It's trending. It's trending. All right. Would you like, right? I wouldn't. I don't like them to begin with. I'm not good at walking with flip-flops.
There's a difference too.
Right.
Sandals or flip-flops.
Right,
Sandals are different.
I bought years ago in Florida. I had to go shopping for a cruise, and me and my friend and my son Jake and my friend Julie and went shopping the day before the cruise. We're in Florida, and I brought these sandals, and then I had dinner that night with my friend Randy, who lives in Fort Lauderdale. And he calls them my lesbian sandals.
Yeah, that's what they
He's
are.
like, just wear flip-flops. I don't like flip-flops because I feel like I have to concentrate while I'm walking so that they don't fly off. I'm not good at it.
No.
I don't want to focus on my feet. So, but then you see Drew Walker's feet and you're like, why would anybody want to parade those around in public? So it's difficult. Your feet are ugly. Drew Walker's fired.
Case dismissed.
Case dismissed. I love my Kia Sportage. You're going to love your ride from Classic Kia for a whole bunch of reasons. Number one right now is free car washes. I have that yellow crap all over my hands, like pollen or something on my car. So, when I got time, I swing by Classic Kia. They wash the car. Easy peasy. That's just like a little bit of what they do for you. That's like one of the little things, but it really is a big deal. And it's that they care about their customers. It proves that at Classic Kia, from the moment you buy it, you are part of their family, part of their deal. They're going to take care of you, and they're going to take you through the process too. They'll give you great value for your trade, up to 120% of Kelley Blue Book. Take your car in, see what it's worth. You need financing? I finance with Classic Kia. Got a great deal on a great ride, and I know I got the best price. That's all just part of the Classic advantage. Look, there are plenty of places you could buy a Kia. I drive by a few of them every weekend. But it's worth making the drive to Classic Kia on Green Bay Road in Waukegan because you're going to get the best price. And when you walk out with confidence knowing you got the best deal. Classic Kia, Green Bay Road in Waukegan, and online at ClassicKiaOnline.com. Let's visit the text line. We haven't done that yet.
Let's.
Look at me. This one says, just wanted to know if Leah ever brought the Limp Bizkit poster in. That's right. We played that bit because she was keeping score on her Limp Bizkit poster in her bedroom.
Oh,
and no, she did not.
Yes,
bring
I
it
did.
In. Did you bring it in?
I
thought we were going to frame it and put it up in here.
There was something
you
else.
Didn't want to frame it.
No, there was something else written on there that, like, again, we're teenagers. Yes, we're teenagers. Extremely inappropriate.
All right.
Could get me canceled.
I remember that now. I don't remember what was written on it, but I do remember that.
It wasn't as bad as I'm making it sound, but it was still not great.
Yeah.
Not frameable for studio. But yes, I did bring in my Limp Bizkit poster. And then I didn't toss it either. I put it back in with my memories.
So someday somebody will pull it out and read the whole thing and go, wow, my mom was an asshole. This is inappropriate.
You can tell that it's other writing from other
next
people.
To it, not mine.
Not mine, yeah.
In the intro song, what is the line after giant deer in a parking lot? Do you know or not? Giant deer in a parking lot. Joe's got his blinky lights.
Joe's got his blinky lights.
Party beacon in the night.
Party beacon.
That was Payroll Joe. Used to be the guy. He would go out and set up our events like the 501 club parties and stuff. And our vans have blinking lights on top. So we set the lights off, and it's like a bug zapper. It pulls the people into our events. So party beacon in the night. Murdoch could get pardoned by this administration if just for financial. I don't. Can you please play the transgender Emily bit with you and Eddie? Is that Is that PC?
I think
Can
that
we play that.
I don't know. This person requests that every time. Can we just email it to them?
if you would like your own copy,
can we just email it to them?
Yeah. That's a good bit. I just don't know if we're supposed.
I don't
to play
know if
that
it translates anymore.
If it translates,
I think that it might be.
I think it's okay, but I don't know if the world thinks it's okay. I will still play. I support I'm a Juneteenth celebrator. I'm a Pride Month celebrator. Everybody should be welcome into the thing, and those things are to celebrate those people who are.
I don't celebrate any of it.
Downtrodden. Well, I'm not going out and like having sex with a dude or changing my race.
That's what I was going to say. I don't celebrate any of it because I
don't know what the celebration is. I take the day off.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, well, Juneteenth now. Yeah.
Anyway, I don't. It's a good bit. Next week. All right, just keep trying. Every week, listen, and every week send a text.
It has been the last couple of weeks.
Well, I hate to have somebody be that frustrated with something they obviously love. 7:13.
Sunny and 64 today.
Listen in the 5 a.m. hour, and I'll get it in there tomorrow. How about that in the 5 a.m. hour? Right? Safe harbor?
That works.
Anyway,
that works.
Yeah. Anyway, here's the warning. Kerosene. 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station. We're going to handle the hard-hitting topics today on the Will Rock Morning Show for Open Phone Thursday. Flip-flops on men, yes or no? 800-223-9510. Drew Walker, no need to call. We know what you think. He does, what does he do, middays or mornings?
Mornings.
He's on now on
Yeah.
the Hillbilly Station?
Yeah, we should call him.
Nobody cares. Anyway, so he wears flip-flops. Like, I don't think I've seen him without flip-flops. Haro.
It's weird.
Haro, that was our stunt monkey for a while on this show, wore flip-flops. I don't think I ever saw him in other shoes. And I mean in January, in snow.
Always wear
flip-flops.
Yeah.
Guys, flip-flops. And we're not talking beach scenario or
No.
pool. That's fine. That's where I try and wear them, even though they're too much work for footwear. But guys, flip-flops just in general, yes or no? 800-223-9510. That's our question today. And then whatever you want. Plug your business. Tell us about your band's gig. If you want to, tell somebody you love them or bitch about something, or I don't tell a joke, sing a song, whatever you want. 800-223-9510. If Leah absolutely loves your call, she'll ring her bell. If she'll ring her bell. That's better. The hell was that? If she does, you get to spin our wheel. If it lands on your number, you pick a number between 1 and 95, you win the jackpot. Brett over at Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service put another $9.51 in it this morning, like he does every week. $256.77.
Yeah, baby.
Half a tank of gas waiting for you.
Woo!
On Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Talk or text. Do it now. 718.
Sunny and 64 for today, 50 overnight, 75 for tomorrow. It's 50 in Kenosha and 51 in Elgin.
OPT means tomorrow's Friday, 501 Club Party tomorrow. This is a big one. And Gus and Gary over there at Offsides do this every year for our 501 Club parties. We get to give out a trip to Playa del Carmen, Mexico, all inclusive. That's a suburb of Cancun. And somebody wins it tomorrow. You can win a trip tomorrow if you come out and join us for the 501 Club Party to Playa del Carmen. Win that trip to Hyatt Vivid Playa del Carmen, courtesy of Offside Sports Bar and Grill and Game On Entertainment tomorrow during the 501 Club Party. Of course, we've got our usual stuff. We've got concert tickets, including that Pretty Reckless show at the Riv in July, 311 show coming to Northerly Islands Huntington Bank Pavilion, and $3, my favorite, $3 Miller Lite bottles.
Yeah, baby.
And good soup. Leah can't eat it, so come out and eat French onion soup in front of Leah. The bottomless.
You want to see me cry?
Yeah, don't. If you're eating
Please
soup, don't let Leah. Yeah, she's on a special no soup diet, I guess. But anyway, we'll see you tomorrow. Party
Doesn't
starts.
fit my macros, Tom.
It's not in the macros. And one day I'll learn what a macro is. Offside Sports Bar and Grill is on Eastwood Drive in Woodstock. We'll see you there for the 501 Club Party tomorrow with Will Rock. It's Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. One of the things you can do is request, bits for us to rewind. You're in charge of the show on Open Phone Thursday. It's not just the calls and the texts, but I like to cede control to our tens of listeners. So that person that texted in wanted to hear transgender Emily. It will be in the 5 a.m. tomorrow. It's transgender Emily does the weather. It will be right around 6 it'll play. So we'll get that in there for you. But yeah, you can request bits from the past. You can do anything you want. It's your show. 800-223-9510.
Did you look at the text line? There's another request for a bit that I don't think ever happened.
Okay. Which one is it? Is it the kidney one?
No.
Oh, let me read that one quick then. I received a kidney transplant after a month ago. Everything is going great. I want to thank everyone who is an organ donor.
Oh.
It truly is life-saving.
Yes.
I wanted to donate a kidney.
Do like the chain?
But my wife at the time was like, what if the boys at some point need a kidney? I'm like, that's a good point. So I didn't. But maybe
give
now,
them the other one, and
now,
then you're just
well,
SOL.
Yeah, then I have two. I have two. One to a stranger and one to one of the. Well, I have two boys, so
oh shoot,
I need to grow a third kidney. Well, I'm glad this person's thing is going.
Yeah,
I know
me too.
two people who donated like kidneys to strangers.
I know
or whatever.
one.
It's very
Yeah,
fulfilling. Yeah,
I
good for
cannot
you.
even imagine.
Let's see. A bunch of no flip flops text. Which one? Play the bit where Leah thinks listeners are stupid.
I don't think their listeners are stupid.
That's all the bits, isn't it? I mean, you can hear it like in her, like just in the background of her voice and her attitude.
Coming from
She
me, it's a
doesn't
grain
mask
of
it.
salt.
Yeah, take it with a grain of salt. She thinks everybody's stupid.
I'm stupid.
she herself is stupid. It's not. Don't even take it with a grain of salt. Take it as the compliment that it
that
is.
it is, right?
You are welcome, you stupid morons. All right, idiots, if you can dial 800-223-9510. It's Open Phone Thursday. Jen Mar, 3 lockbox, key number 3. It's out there. We will get her first clue coming up, 724.
Sunny and 64 today.
I love this one. Volbeat, demonic depression for you stupid idiots. 95 WIIL Rock. Volbeat, Will Rock, Tom and Leah, Will Rock Morning Show. Jen Mar hit a key. We're going to give you the first clue. Go get the key, win the trip to Cancun. Yeah, it's that easy. First clue. I don't think anybody's. Duco first dayed one, but I don't think anybody first clued one ever. And his was because you could see the footprints in the snow from his back door down to the lifeguard stand on the beach in Lake Geneva. You could see from his apartment where he hid the key. I'm not saying he was being lazy. I'm saying he rolled out of bed one morning. He's like, I got to hide the key. Walked over and hid the key. And so I just followed his footprints. Pretty somebody knew they lived in Lake Geneva. So Jen, I don't know if she left footprints. There's no snow right now, so she's pretty. Unless she went and hid it somewhere in a muddy lot near her house, or in a what else could you leave footprints on? I don't know, sandy beach or somewhere. Anyway, we'll get her first clue coming up next. 7:29, Will Rock Morning Show, Tom and Leah. Open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Talk or text, same number.
Sunny and 64 today, 50 overnight. 75 for tomorrow. It is 51 in Mundelein and 51 in Winthrop Harbor. We know how Santa gets around from place to place, but have you ever wondered how the Easter Bunny moves around the country so fast? This could be a clue that is on the way after the 95 WIIL Rock, 95 second update. Jeremiah Perry, 25, of North Chicago, was sentenced to 30 years in prison for his role in the 2022 murder and dismemberment of his 6-year-old brother, Damari Perry. Prosecutors say Damari died from hypothermia after being left in cold water as punishment, and his body was later burned and dumped in Indiana. A roof fire caused by an electrical failure in a solar panel system left a home in Haynesville uninhabitable Monday morning. Fire officials say the blaze started in the rooftop solar system, which had been installed by a now defunct company, Titan Solar Power, but no injuries were reported. Will Rock Sports? Yeah, I'm not on Team Solar Power panels. Yeah, two people personally.
Yeah.
Who have lost their home for a very significant amount of time because of a fire that was caused by them. I'm not on board with it yet.
What catches on fire? The panels?
I think it's an electrical failure.
I've said this. I don't want anything in the first model year, and I think not that solar panels are new. They've been around for a while, but they're proliferating, and they're a new version of it. I'm just like, I just want to wait.
And I apologize to anyone that's listening right now that is getting ready to do their walk, because they walk house to house. Yeah. I got this guy coming over to my house telling me how I could cut down all of my trees to get the solar. I said, I like my trees. I want to keep my trees. Even this one even that one right there.
He was calling out specific trees. That seems aggressive for selling solar panels.
Murder my trees.
Yeah, well, you gotta get rid of the trees. Suck up all the oxygen.
Get out of my way.
The solar panel guy's like, I don't know, they're sucking up all your oxygen. Might want to get rid of them.
Just, I'm not there yet. I won't be for a while.
How do you feel about wind power?
You didn't know. That was sarcasm.
Brought to you by Plumbers and Steam Fitters, UA Local 118. Think about your future. Check out UA Local 118's apprenticeship program. Sorry.
What is the problem?
Just your... Yeah.
Well, they're sucking up all what? I'm
killing the birds.
Yeah, trees are killing. Yeah, it's solar panels kill the birds, trees kill the birds, turbines kill. Everybody's out to get the bird. I'm against everything. I'm an angry old man.
Oh my gosh!
Oh man, I would put solar panels on the penthouse.
Oh yeah,
no problem.
Why not?
I don't own it. I don't own it. I think if somebody's there temporary, I think if anybody's temporary, they should definitely rip down part of their place they're living in temporarily.
Did I read the sponsor?
I don't. Windy City Router. They drain your pipes, not your solar panels.
It was Plumbers and Steam Fitters. UA Local 118. Want higher pay and better benefits? Go to UALocal118.com. The Chicago White Sox beat the Kansas City Royals 6-5 for their 4th straight win. Atlanta Braves notched a 4-1 victory over the Chicago Cubs. San Diego Padres beat the Milwaukee Brewers 3-1, snapping their 5-game winning streak. Those series wrap up today. Schaumburg Boomers, they swept Three Rivers Eagles at home. Chicago Wolves getting ready to hit the ice tonight, opening their playoff series against the Grand Rapids Griffins as the battle for the Central Division crown begins. Packers headed to a national spotlight game the night before Thanksgiving. Green Bay set to face the Los Angeles Rams on Wednesday, November 25th in a streaming-only matchup. Meanwhile, the full NFL schedule will be officially released tonight, 7 o'clock. Dates, times, primetime games for the entire season. And finally, We know how Santa Claus gets around. Do you know how the Easter Bunny though? Do we even know how?
Is it CTA? Is the red line?
No, that would be so slow.
Also, you
and dangerous.
I see a rabbit on the CTA. I'm like, this dude's getting stabbed. There's no doubt this dude is getting stabbed.
This is a 29-year-old man, not Easter Bunny, but his name is Dalton.
What is his name?
Dalton.
Dalton, Dalton.
Yeah,
Dalton.
Dalton.
I'm going with Dalton.
Dalton.
Yeah.
Hubert.
Dalton was
Hubert.
Roadhouse. Dalton.
Okay, him. Dalton
Hubert.
Dalton Hubert.
All
okay.
Right. Hubert. All right.
Hubert, not Hubert. Hubert
right.
is Tall Boy Sundays. Hubert is this guy.
501 Club Party, not this week, but next week is 250 Tall Boys.
Yes.
It's swig and serve and swig.
Do
it in either order, but I'm looking forward to that. Tell Hubert.
Dalton will not be there. He was arrested after leading police on a high-speed chase earlier this month. He was clocked going 120 miles per hour on his motorcycle.
Yeah.
The strange part was he was just like a bunny at the time.
So now we know how the Easter Bunny gets around.
It wasn't a full body suit, though.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's fine. Was it just the rabbit hat where you can't see a damn thing?
Yes, but it was like cut out. So then
that's
like,
better.
It was just like he took the head and he made a little viewing box for his helmet to fit through.
Oh my gosh! You still have no peripheral.
You still
can't turn your head.
Yeah. It still featured the giant plush ears and the big blue eyes and the nose. Yeah, I didn't cut out the eye part. He still had those.
You can't see in that. That's insanely dangerous.
You could see in how he had it done.
Okay.
Do you want to see it?
Nope.
Okay.
Sure. I don't. What?
I just need you to draw the picture.
Okay. I'm cool with that. You just still your field of vision is not affected by that.
Well, the ears
flopping
are
down.
flopping down. Yeah, that's
but when you're riding on the motorcycle, the ears will not flop down.
No.
They will. They will. Yeah. Right. Is that the noise motorcycle? I've never heard that. So I'm waiting for you to finish the story.
Well, he's facing charges of reckless driving. I don't have the why.
There's no why.
No,
is that his standard? Is that his usual helmet?
It looks like it is.
And he say, officer, I'm on the way to deliver a basket I forgot on Easter. There's a sobbing child somewhere. Did he try at least? We don't know. I mean, what cop arrests the Easter Bunny?
Yeah.
You know?
Well, maybe if he had the full.
Dalton, the next time, have the full thing on, and you can go any speed you want. Case dismissed. Using the gavel a lot today. It's OPT. Also, Jen Myers, 3-lock box. Key number 3, clue number 1. Next on Will Rock.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
I'm Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group. Did you buy a timeshare because they told you it was a great investment? That's a lie. Most timeshares can be bought online for $1. To find out what your timeshare is worth and to cancel it, call us today and we'll send you our timeshare exit kit free with all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley for your free exit info guide. 800-949-1441. That's 800-949-1441.
All right. Are you getting the camper out? It's time to get it to the campsite. Really early Memorial Day weekend this year. It's just a couple weeks. It's a week and a half away, right? Is it next weekend? No.
Yeah.
Holy crap. So you got to get the camper out to the campsite. You got to get the boat in the lake out on the chain. You got to get going. Your landscape trailer, cargo trailer, motorcycle trailer, make sure it's good to go. You know what I'm going to tell you about Master Truck and Trailer? They work on the WIIL Rock trailer every year. We take it there before Sturgis. If you need work done on your trailer, that's the place to take it. It's in their name. It's not a side job. It's not they got a guy. It's what they do. And they do it at a better price than the other places because it's what they do. Master Truck and Trailer will get the work done right. You can pull that valuable cargo with confidence that's going to get there. Master Truck and Trailer does all types of work on all types of trailers and all types of hitches, and they're there for you when you need the work done this time, next time, and beyond. Master Truck and Trailer, Wadsworth Road, just east of Green Bay Road in Waukegan, and you can find them online at mttllc.net. All right, this is it. Your last key, your last chance to find the 95 WIIL Rock 3 lock box. Thanks to Windy City Router, they drain your pipes, not your wallet. It's an even playing field right now. Nobody has any clues you don't have. It's a brand new. It's a reset. We've re-racked the balls. We're ready to shoot again. If you find this key, you win the final. All-inclusive stay, you and a guest, airfare, all your meals, all your drinks. 5 nights all inclusive at any Riu in Cancun, and there's a bunch to choose from. And you can bounce between them too. I believe that's always cool with those Rius. So liquor dispenser in the room, all the great restaurants, the bars, the swim pool bar, the ocean there. And this is good for a year, so you can wait until your ass is freezing and then take the trip, and you can take somebody with. And if you don't have anybody to go with, as always, we're a full service radio station. Just let me know. I know my way around Cancun and the Rius. Jen Mar's first clue. So we have for you. Here we go. When there is dancing, I want to lead, even if you are spinning alone. When there is dancing, I want to lead, even if you are spinning alone. Jen Mar's first clue. Good job, Jen Mar. I have no idea where the key is. Maybe somebody does. Go get it and win that trip. It's even, like I said, it's an even playing field right now. If you miss any of the clues like today or tomorrow, they will be posted tomorrow if you want to go out and search this weekend at 95willrock.com. And don't forget, join our casual text club because you get a bonus clue that you got to be in the casual text club to get. Just an example of the casual text club and the things that happen, by the way. We don't spam you. There's no ads in it or anything like that. A text came out yesterday. Did you see yesterday's text?
I saw it, but I didn't read it.
It was tickets for when we have extra tickets. We get allotments, and then the concert shows up, and we haven't, doled out all the tickets. Wayne sends out a text, and it's for this came yesterday afternoon at 1:06. WIIL Rock Casual Text Club Soul Asylum is doing an acoustic show at Evanston Space this Saturday night. We have extra tickets. That went out, and you just got to reply. And the first
back,
people get the tickets. That happens all the time.
Easy peasy.
Join the Casual Text Club. It's free, and there's no spam or any of that stuff. You can do that on the Win Stuff page at 95willrock.com. And 3 lock box. Find that key, win that trip. Thanks to Windy City Router. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. WindyCityRouter.com. Riu Hotels and Resorts. Our buddies at Travel Leaders. And, of course, Fun Jet Vacations. It's 7:42.
Sunny and 64 today.
First ride report of the season coming up. Here's Bill Murray. Not that Bill Murray. This is the band one, 95 WIIL Rock. It just dies. It just fades off and dies at the end. So there's Bill Murray, 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. Tom and Leah, Will Rock Morning Show. Open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. First ride report of the season coming up next. 800-223-9510. And we will get riding. It is 7:45.
Sunny and 64 today, 50 overnight. Looking at 75 for tomorrow. It's 53 in McHenry and 50 in Lake Forest.
Metallica in Vegas. Have you entered yet? We got clarification on how the words work in our meeting yesterday. Every single one of us was confused. And the time of the third word has been changed. We're figuring out the promotion as we go.
Yes,
That's
happening. That's
how we
fun.
do things here. It's on the fly. It's very exciting. You never know what's going to happen on Will Rock. Your first Metallica word, your chance to see them in Vegas is coming up in about 15 minutes. So we give you words at 8, 12, and 5-ish. You have, when we give you the word, you have until the end of that day. So we'll give you the word at 8. You're only going to hear it at 8. Then you get another one at noon with Jen Meyer. You only hear it at noon. Then another one at 5-ish with Elwood. And you only hear that at 5. And then, but all 3 words, you have until the end of the day to get them in. And then tomorrow, new words each and every weekday, all month long. The more words you put in, the more shots you have to go see Metallica in Vegas. We'll get you there. We'll get you a hotel. But that's not the prize. The prize is tickets for Metallica at the Sphere. They're going for like $1,000 if you can get them. We would love to go. We don't even get to, if you don't have a +1, there's not a member of the air staff that wouldn't gladly go along and rub your feet. And some of us would do other things to see Metallica.
I said I'd suck a toe.
Leah will straight up suck a toe. I want you to take her before me just so I can, let's post that video. First word of the day coming up in just a couple of minutes. Metallica at the Sphere with Will Rock is thanks to Epic Deli. Uniquely inspired, deliciously good. Visit epicdelimchenry.net. Electricians, are you making enough? If you said yes, good on you. But if you said no, you can change that. If you want to do you want to make more, I guess is the question. If you said no, I don't understand. But if you said yes, have I got a deal for you? I'm talking about the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 150. My dad was in the IBEW, was a proud IBEW member all his life. As part of the IBEW, you're part of a team, people who look out for one another, electricians that have health insurance, pensions, steady work, all without cutting corners. And yes, bottom line, make more money. If you're an electrician and you want to make more money, look into the IBEW Local 150. Look, if it's not for you, no harm. Just looking into it. And maybe it is for you. Maybe you get benefits. Maybe you end up making more money. Maybe you have a brighter future for you and your family. If you're a non-union electrician, the truth of the matter is you're leaving money on the table every single hour you work. Union electricians make more, have real benefits, and don't beg for raises. Join the IBEW Local 150 and get paid what you're worth. Find out more. Visit them online at IBEW150.org. There it is. There's the music. First ride report of the season. And the 95 Wheel Rock Ride Report. Thanks to House of Harley Davidson on Layton and Greenfield. Speaking of House of Harley Davidson, my friend over at the house, Mark McLean, is on the phone. And is Ray with you? Is Ray there too from the, I don't know. What is Ray? What is Ray in charge of all other things?
Ray is motor clothes manager, A&L extraordinaire.
Yeah, she is.
She is the Leah to Tom.
Yeah.
And everybody on the radio or listening knows what that means.
When
she's the one that really does the work.
Right. When you want something actually taken care of. If I'm at House of Harley, this is not a lie. If I'm at House of Harley Davidson and I ask somebody, hey, blah, 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 what do they say? Ask Ray.
Ask Ray, yeah.
So good morning, Ray.
Go ask Ray.
How are you?
Hello. How do you like your boots, Tom? How are your boots?
They're very good. I got half price boots when I went up and brought Scott, who never shuts up, brought me up there, picked up the bike the other day, and so I'm waiting around to pick up the bike, and they looked down at my boots. Were disgusting. I'm a guy. I love my boots. I'll wear them until the sole is separating from the boots. As a matter of fact, my pair before that I have, and the sole is separate. But Ray's like, come on, man. And
Get your life together.
My girlfriend is coming in from Portland this weekend. She's coming today. It's her first run with us. And so, Ray, thank you very much for making me look like not bad. So if you need...
You're welcome.
What are the deals right now? Give us a deal.
Not as bad. I don't think the boots are fixing
Thank
everything.
Thank you, Leah, for your help on that. You don't need... And sometimes you don't need help. Thank you, though. What are the deals? What's the deals over in your area? Motor clothes and all that stuff. If somebody's coming up for the big ride on Saturday or Pet Fest on Sunday.
Well, we got lots of deals depending on this weather and what's going on, but we got always something going on sale. Always.
Yeah, I was like, well, I need, because I only buy stuff when it's back in the discount room.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, we have discounts out front too. I got half price boots. So go see Ray. All right, the rides this weekend, our first big ride of the year is the annual Support the Troops ride. And I was talking to Mark about that the other day. Tell us about the ride on Saturday, Mark.
Well, first and foremost, the ride is free. There is no charge. This is simply a ride to honor the veterans, their families. This Saturday, May 16th, is Armed Forces Day, and what better way with the U.S. and America being 250 years old this year to get out and honor everybody that served, past, present, and future, than to do a ride at no charge to support them. It will be a law enforcement-led ride. Leaving from the House of Harley, we'll be going down to the Harley-Davidson Museum, where we're going to have a wreath ceremony down at the Harley-Davidson Museum, and then we'll have an escorted ride back to the House of Harley, where we will kick off the summer riding season. We have ZMF as the band. We've got Double B's Barbecue. The place is going to be rocking all day. But wait, Tom, there's more.
But wait, there's
more. Start your riding season then with a bike blessing, starting at 8:15 a.m. at House of Harley-Davidson, 6221 West Layton Avenue. No charge. Also, if you want to make a donation to A&D Biker Ministries, that's great. They would much appreciate that, but it is no charge. So in the words of Tom Keefe, so far, if you've done the math, you're not having to reach into your pocket at all to have a great ride, get your bike blessed, honor your veterans, get out, ride with Tom Keefe. And we have an amazing selection of used bikes, new bikes. Tom just picked up his new bike for this year. Come out, ride with Tom, see the new 2026 Harley-Davidson. If that's not in your budget right now, we have some fantastic used bikes to look at. As Ray mentioned, she's got all types of items in motor clothes for you to get outfitted, geared up. Tom, you might want to reach into your pocket and get your special lady friend maybe some new riding gear.
I will. I will.
Pay for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mark, I would like it if we...
Did I go too fast?
No. If we do these, we're only until 10, but also if we do these segments, could you be prepared, please? Could you just prepare, and don't,
Yeah.
Sound like you know what you're talking about.
Okay.
So Saturday, listen, Saturday...
There's Scott who talks too much, and then Mark who's prepared.
Yeah, Mark who's prepared too much. Free bike blessing at 8:30. I won't be there for that. We're leaving the Oaks around 8:30 to ride to House of Harley-Davidson. So if anybody wants to ride up with us, we'll leave Jesse Oaks around 8:30. But then kickstands up at 10 for what will be a great ride. And then, of course, the after party at House of Harley-Davidson. Annual Support the Troops ride. Like you said, it's free. Usually like the Legion or the VFW guys are there, and you can make a donation to them as well. And all sorts of stuff.
They will be there. Absolutely.
I always get my poppy. I get my poppy every year. So And it's okay to give them more than a single. You can give them a 20, So, and then on Sunday, I wish there was something going on Sunday. Watch this.
Ray.
I think I know
Ray.
of something.
Oh, right now Ray's one of these pet people. She's militant about helping the little animals.
Well, yeah.
So Pet Fest is her.
Well, absolutely.
Pets are better than people.
It is. It's her. It's her love.
Yes,
and this
yes.
year, it's the biggest Pet Fest I think they've had at House Harley Davidson. Right, Ray?
Yes, this year is going to be great. We have over 32 vendors.
And there's going to be actual animals there too, right? You got little dogs and stuff there that people can see, right?
Yes, we got little dogs. We got lots of rescues, Billy Posse, tons of other rescues coming in, and we got food trucks. We got all kinds of fun stuff going on.
Raffles,
We got
vendors, all that
DJ
stuff.
Code,
Yep.
DJ Code doing some music. We might even have a mounted patrol, so you can bring the children in, see one of our mounted patrol. Horses are going to be there, so it's a family-friendly day. It's an opportunity to come out, support Matic, which is an extremely important charity here locally throughout southeast Wisconsin. Everybody knows what Matic does for animal rescue. All the funds that are raised from the bar that day and donations all go to Matic. So they're a tremendous partner of House of Harley. We love supporting them here in the community.
So Saturday and Sunday, House of Harley Davidson. Saturday, Troops Ride. Sunday, Pet Fest. We will see you guys this weekend. If anybody wants any info, both of those are posted on the Ride Report page under the Go tab at 95willrock.com. If you have a ride coming up this summer, email it to Tom at 95willrock.com. Send me your flyer. Will Rock is WIILROCK, 2 I's and 1 L. Tom at 95willrock.com. And I will get it on our Ride Report. We do that 4 times each week on the air. But and also if you go to the Ride Report page, Midwest Motor Mutts is on there. If you're like our friend Bodie who rides, it's a place for dogs who love to ride and the humans who ride with them. You can find that at 95willrock.com as well. All right, see you guys Saturday. See you guys Sunday. Mark, as always, proficient. Ray, thank you for my kicks. I really appreciate it. I think I look good.
You are very welcome.
You're saving me my fashion sense. Thank you, guys.
Thank you,
Thank
Leah.
you.
Great talking to you.
Well, I didn't really say much of anything, Mark, but it's good hearing from you. No, I miss.
That was a kick to the head to Tom.
I miss you.
All right,
I miss you, Mark and Ray.
Anything you care to add? Or,
No, I think he got it all.
I wish he would prepare for these segments. Is all I'm saying. Ride Report 4 times each week. Thanks to House Harley Davidson on Layton in Greenfield on Saturday. Annual Support the Troops Ride against free to ride. I'm going to leave the Oaks around 8:30. Meet me there at Jesse Oaks and ride on up. And then kick stands up at 10 at the house for the Support Our Troops Ride with 95 Will Rock. That's AC/DC, Will Rock, Tom and Leah, Will Rock Morning Show, Metallica. You want to go see them at the Sphere in Vegas? We got your airfare, we got your hotel, and most importantly, we have tickets to that, which will be a massive event in your life, Metallica at the Sphere in Vegas. And if you don't have friends that want to go, again, Leah will suck your toe. I'm sorry, one toe.
Just one. Yeah.
I will suck all your toes.
Wow.
So it's a bidding war on what body parts will get sucked if you want to take one of our staff.
I think one is enough.
But I'm serious.
Yeah. About sucking toes?
About going.
Oh, about going. Okay.
We can do a back and forth. We can do a negotiation with what I'm willing to do depends on the person, what they bring to the table. But I would love to go to Vegas to see.
I would too.
Metallica in the Sphere. If you want to go, we have your chance to win that trip, and we'll get you today's first word coming up next. Also, open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Dial it up, talk or text, same number.
Sunny and 64 for today, 50 overnight, 75 for tomorrow. It is 57 in Lake Zurich and 55 in Lake Bluff. Add this to worst nightmare scenario.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, my God, this poor family that is on the way after the 95 WIIL 95 second update. Barrington police announced burglary charges against 21-year-old Jeremiah Brown after investigators say he was one of 6 masked suspects who ransacked Restyle Designers in Barrington and stole more than $106,000 in luxury merchandise in December. Police say surveillance video showed the group clearing out the entire store in about a minute before speeding away. A 16-year-old student athlete went into cardiac arrest during a track meet at Huntley High School, but quick action from school staff and 2 off-duty paramedics helped save his life. Officials say CPR and AED were used before firefighters arrived, and the teen regained consciousness before being taken to the hospital in stable condition. Sports. Brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. It was the Chicago White Sox over the Kansas City Royals. Atlanta Braves beat the Chicago Cubs. San Diego Padres, they snapped the Milwaukee Brewers' winning streak. Those series will wrap up today. Schaumburg Boomers, they swept the Three Rivers Eagles at home. Chicago Wolves hitting the ice tonight to open their playoff series against the Grand Rapids Griffins as the battle for the Central Division crown begins. Packers headed to the national spotlight game the night before Thanksgiving. Green Bay set to face the Los Angeles Rams on Wednesday, November 25th in a streaming-only matchup. Meanwhile, full NFL schedule is going to be released tonight at 7 o'clock. The dates, the times, the primetime games for the entire season. So then you can get all of the streaming services
the
to be able to
26
watch.
services you need. Well played, NFL.
Well played.
Make your product very inaccessible except for those that have all the streaming services. Just when you think you have it all covered, by the way, they
add
another
right.
one. Yeah.
And finally, have you ever felt trapped inside your own home? Like, I can't leave here or else this is going to happen.
Yes,
These
and I
people
really
are gonna get me.
I really liked it. There was I wasn't trapped during COVID because you and I were both these sacrificial lambs. But like during like a blizzard or whatever when you're sequestered, I love that.
You love that,
right?
Well,
isn't that the greatest?
Well, there's not a blizzard in Texas, and this family says that they feel trapped inside their own home because
you're
the king.
Who is they? Bees. See, I was guessing. It's bees. It's bees. Yeah.
This family is being terrorized by bees. I guess there's a hive in a nearby creek that they want it fumigated, and they're not allowing them to fumigate it. She says that the bees are surrounding her house. They can hardly get in and out.
But
no.
Why?
I'm moving.
But why can't they? I don't understand the fumigation problem.
I don't either.
They're anti-fumigation.
I don't know if it's because of the creek.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Oh, like the government won't let them. Fumigate.
I'm not exactly sure.
So they all have to get these beekeeper outfits with the big hood and stuff, and just live that way. That'll be cool.
And I mean, there's pictures and video of the family like with bee stings all over them because they get stung when they are leaving and coming into their house. I'm moving.
Yeah. But you got to sell your house. Yeah. Any problems with it? If you go to a home showing and the realtor meets you at a parking lot like a block away and says, "Hey, gear up."
Gear up. Yeah, no.
No, I'm unless it's
I'm good.
I don't know. We had one that they took us to, and it looked great in the pictures, and we got there.
Always.
Crack house. I
Yeah,
mean, it was
always.
literally. I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be a
hard no.
and
Yeah.
even if you get it for a great price and you clean it all up, make it all pretty, you're gonna
Still-
people knocking at
yeah.
your door going, "Hey, can I get crack?" With this one, you got bees knocking at your door going, "Hey, can I sting your ass? Shouldn't have bought the house." All right. We got the lowdown. We had on Wednesdays we have our big meeting. Yes, I told somebody once I have a meeting. They're like, "You have meetings for your job?" Yeah, well, lots of meetings. Meetings. Everybody knows how to do it. You can relate to that, right? So we had a meeting and we got the lowdown on this. First off, the times for these words are now 8, noon, and 5, not 4. You get a new word each and every weekday at around that time. 8, noon, and 5. You have until the end of that day to enter the word. You do that by texting it to 800-223-9510. Just that word. Don't do studio on that word. Don't anything else. Just that word. And you're entered. What are you entered for? Airfare, hotel, and most importantly, tickets to see Metallica at the Sphere in Vegas, October 10th. If you don't have a lot of times people will be like, "Oh, I go on your trips. I don't know who to go with." If you go on like Cabin Fever or CVG or any of that stuff, or my trip to Greece just had a cabin open up. If you go on any of those things, you can go solo and you'll make all these new friends. If you don't have friends to go on this Metallica trip, anybody from the staff will go with you and you'll have a new friend. So we're a full service radio station. Your 8 o'clock word. You have until midnight to text it in. Friend. That's the word this time around. See what I'm saying? It ties in nicely. Yep. That's why I was pushing. If you don't have a friend to go, we will go with. FRIEND. Most importantly, not only will you see Metallica in Vegas, airfare, hotel, tickets to the show, you'll have a new friend. FRIEND. Text that now to 800-223-9510. That's all you got to do. And you'll get spammed in the casual text club. If you sign up for our casual text club, you won't get spammed. It's very useful, the text line. We got another word at noon, another word at 5. Your chance to see Metallica in Vegas. And it's all thanks to our buddies over at Epic Deli. Uniquely inspired, deliriously good. Visit epicdelimchenry.net. It is 8:10.
Sunny and 64 today.
We got a lot. First responders are here at Gurney Mills this weekend. We'll talk to some of them about what's going on with that. And more Open Phone Thursday. Talk or text, same number, 800-223-9510. Call now for OPT or text it. Here's Metallica. 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station. It's Open Phone Thursday. What do you want to say? 800-223-9510. We have an open phone line. If you would like to talk on the radio, you can plug your business for free. You can try and get people to come out and see your band's show this weekend. You can tell somebody you love them, somebody you hate them, tell a joke, tell a story, request an old bit, sing a song, dream an impossible dream. 800-223-9510. Talk or text. Do it now for Open Phone Thursday. Thanks to Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service. You make the green, they count the beans. Jackpot's over $250, so get you half a tank of gas. If Leah loves your call, she rings her bell. You pick a number between 1 and 5. We spin the wheel, lands on that number, and the money's yours. 800-223-9510. Do it now for Open Phone Thursday.
Sunny and 64 for today, 50 overnight, 75 for tomorrow. It is 57 in Round Lake Beach and 55 in Spring Grove.
Which means tomorrow's Friday, 5:01 tomorrow. You could win a trip to Playa del Carmen, a suburb of Cancun. If you've never been, Playa is very nice. And what makes it even better is it's an all-inclusive trip to the Hyatt Vivid Playa del Carmen, courtesy of Offside Sports Bar and Grill and Game On Entertainment during the 501 Club party. Offside's giving the trip away. Not only that, we'll have Pretty Reckless tickets, 311 tickets, $3 Miller Lite bottles on special. Offside Sports Bar and Grill, Eastwood Drive, Woodstock. We'll see you there tomorrow. 501 Club party with Miller Lite and Will Rock.
Just any concert. This is Metallica. Live, loud, immersive, inside the insane visual fury of the Sphere in Las Vegas. And 95 Will Rock wants to send you there. Listen weekdays at 8, 12, and 5 for the keyword Hear It. Text it to 800-223-9510. The more words you text, the better your odds to win the Metallica trip of a lifetime. One winner gets 2 tickets to Metallica at the Las Vegas Sphere October 10th, plus round-trip airfare and hotel accommodations. 95 Will Rock's Metallica Sphere Flyaway. Thanks to Epic Deli. Get full details on the Win Stuff page at 95willrock.com.
It's Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this? Hello. Hola. Hi there. What's up?
We're talking to you.
Your turn.
800-223-9510.
Yeah, that's you we're talking to. Now it'll loop around and they'll hear us talking to them. Hello.
I feel like I'm in Inception.
Hi there.
Hi.
That's you. If you
This
have
is
the
you.
radio on.
Your attention, please. If you've called the radio station, we are talking to you. We're currently listening to you on your radio in your vehicle. If you've called the radio station, I want you to say hello right now.
Hi.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello? Hello?
Turn down your radio and talk on your phone.
Turn down your radio. Deactivate your radio.
This is Inception.
It's not going well.
All right, so that was a
Oh, there we go. Hey,
that
hey.
was a chuckle. It's you. Hello? Hello?
Oh my gosh.
Are we giving up on this person? Are we giving up on this person?
I think we have to. This is painful.
Dumbasses, dumbass, 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 dumbasses, dumbass, 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 dumbass,
Dumbass. We now go to our buddy Paul, the truck driver. Hi, Paul.
Oh, hi, Paul.
Truck driver Paul. Paul, are you there? Can no one hear me? Everything is working properly.
Is anything else being fed to the
Hello,
phone?
Paul. Nothing else is being fed anywhere. Paul, will you call, please, Leah? Try another one. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
Right. Hello, Sunky.
All right, this one.
Hey.
You little sucky. So it's working. You can hear me, right?
I can hear you perfect, Tom.
All right, who's this?
My name is Chris. Hey, I was caller 10 a couple months back.
Congratulations.
And I want a gift certificate. I was never able to pick it up. I would love to give it to Leah if I could.
All right, Leah, it's your gift certificate. Just
Wow, that is so kind.
Go into the promotions office. Anything that's in there.
It's mine.
You.
Yeah.
I know exactly.
Take
I know
them
what
all.
he. I know exactly what he's talking about.
What was
Thank
the gift
you.
certificate? Did you just get a Gurney Mills gift certificate? This seems unethical.
No,
This
I mean,
seems
I will
very-
give it away somewhere
No,
else.
it's how much was it for? So it seems
It
unethical.
it was for $50. I was never able to get out there, and I hear
Okay.
Leah, you know, how much she doesn't get paid.
She dresses horribly. Yeah, agreed. She looks. She's very frumpy. Agreed.
Yeah, I just felt so bad
Yeah,
for her. So
I do too, all the
I
time.
won't be able to use. I won't be able to use it. So
All right.
I'd like Leah to have it.
So 25 for Leah, 25 for me.
All right,
and
that's
then
not what he said.
do you want to get in trouble? If we both get some, then it's a morning show bit. If you just take it, then it's something that you're going to get in trouble for.
I don't care if
Hey,
I get in
you
trouble.
know what? You guys can split it, and then whatever happens off there happens off
All
there.
right, thank you. With 25 each. I appreciate you saying we can split it. It's your gift certificate. We'll do as you say.
We have
And there's
not been
nothing
asking
wrong
the
with that.
question either.
Flip flops are not. Well, this is the first caller we've had since we got the
Is
question.
it?
Yeah, flip flops are not for men, and I don't mean at the beach or at the pool. I mean like walking around.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. I don't even think at the beach. I don't want to.
I might get new flip flops.
I don't want any
my
shoe
new,
that's
my
a-
new gift card.
I might get some with mine. There you go.
It's cute.
You heard he said split it.
Yeah. Once you bagged,
I wasn't begging. I was trying
It
to.
was.
I was trying to protect you. Is what I was
Okay.
trying to do. Let's go one more time to truck driver Paul. Paul, the truck driver. What's up? All right, Paul can't hear us. So there's Paul.
What the hell?
who's,
What is going on?
don't
I want to talk to Paul. I need to
Right.
know.
He hangs out at the Legion. You
Yeah.
want to know when your boyfriend Cody's working?
I know when Cody works. Don't you worry. No, I want to know if he's going tonight.
Yeah. What is the
It's,
Legion?
it's Queen,
Oh,
and I
Queen.
believe my mom's working.
What time do they draw the card at?
6.
All right.
Yeah.
And you can go and just how much is it?
3 for
All right.
$5.
I'm gonna go and win the money.
Yeah.
I'm gonna- Legion tonight.
We're building the pot because the pot got won a couple of months ago.
Paul
so
won it, too,
Paul won
yeah.
it, and then somebody else
Yeah,
won it
these
again right after him.
bunch of
Yeah.
jagoffs. Anyway, I want to talk to him because I want to see if he's going to the 501 club party. I need a ride. So,
Oh.
yeah. He usually leaves. He lives right by me. It's 8:26.
Sunny and 64 today.
And that's called Tom and Leah take care of their personal issues. We've got shopping covered, transportation, and Queen of Hearts at the Gurney Legion. We've taken care of our lives. Now you get to take care of yours. 800-223-9510 for Open Phone Thursday. Also, First Responders Weekend here at the Mills. We'll get the rundown on that. Police, fire, all of that. Coming up after the Pretty Reckless when I wake up on WIIL Rock. Looking for something really fun to do with the kids this weekend that's FOC free of charge? We've got an option for you, and we'll run all that down coming up after the break. So listen up. 8:30 now, WIIL Rock Morning Show. Tom and Leah.
Sunny, 64 for today, 50 overnight, 75, and mostly sunny for tomorrow. It looks like it's going to be a great weekend as well. It's 58 in Crystal Lake and 56 in Waukegan. And what do I have? Oh, this is what I have for you next. I were to offer you a $10 human mystery bag.
What kind of mystery bag?
$10 human mystery bag.
Human mystery. No, I did not want.
What would you think it is? Would you buy it?
It's got a
$10.
What's in the box? It's got a severed head or a heart or kidneys or something on.
Well, we'll find out what's in the bag after.
It's a bag or a box. It matters.
It's a bag.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, bag maybe. Yeah, I was thinking what's in the box from 7. I don't want a box.
No,
but a bag maybe.
But a bag, yes.
As long as it's not on fire. Yeah.
I do not believe this to be on fire. That is on the way. After the 95 WIIL Rock 95 second update brought to you by UA Local 118. Think about your future. Check out UA Local 118's apprenticeship program. A motorcyclist is in critical condition after being ejected during a crash with a car on 41 in Martin Luther King Jr. Drive in North Chicago early Tuesday morning. Police say the motorcycle slammed into the rear of the vehicle, throwing the rider from the bike. A house fire in Kenosha forced 5 people out of their home after flames broke out on the second floor of a 2-story house on 22nd Avenue. Everyone got out safely with help from police, and the Red Cross is now assisting the displaced residents while the cause remains under investigation. Sports. Brought to you by Pratt's Chimney Service. Chimney leaking? Call Pratt's today for a free estimate. The Chicago White Sox beat the Kansas City Royals 6-5 for their 4th straight win. Atlanta Braves notched a 4-1 victory over the Chicago Cubs. San Diego Padres beat the Milwaukee Brewers 3-1, snapping their 5-game winning streak. Those series wrap up today. Schaumburg Boomers sweep 3 Rivers Eagles at home. Chicago Wolves hit the ice tonight to open their playoff series against the Grand Rapids Griffins as the battle for the Central Division crown begins. And finally, if I were to offer you a $10 human mystery bag, would you buy it? It's $10. It's a mystery bag.
I would need a lot more. I would have questions before I'm going to buy a mystery bag for, like they have those at the, what is the bookstore here? At
Oh,
Gurney
yeah,
Mills?
Second and Charles.
And they have
a mystery box. Yeah.
And I'm thinking there's a book in it. I still don't, I don't.
You don't know what you're going to get.
There's
they
not
sell
be any,
other things.
with your mystery bag. It's going to be guts or I don't know. Wait, what?
She was at, I wasn't ready for you to play that. Sorry. She was at the Petco.
Okay.
She was at the Petco. They have $10 mystery bags at the Petco.
So you're doing that. I thought that's
this is, no, I talk with my hands. I need to stop doing that.
It was a mystery and it's
at a Petco.
So but it said human mystery. So it's at a Petco, but it's stuff for humans and Petco.
Or is it the humans that it's the mystery bag for, but it's pet stuff? Because she said she got a toy. They don't sell
like a dog toy.
They don't sell stuff for urinary tract infections for us.
So it's a dog urinary tract
I'm assuming
infection. Well, just tell your dog to stop slutting around. Or,
That's not how you get them.
I don't know how you get them. I've never. Anyway, so it's. Yeah, is that a good? Are we happy about this, or is
a
it,
toy and some urinary tract
for $10?
I don't know. I want more in there for the mystery.
You're mad
of it.
about the deal. It's not. Yeah,
I don't think the deal is there.
All right. So Petco, no. Bookstore, still no. So I think we've
no
decided
mystery boxes or bags.
I don't know what I'm buying. Thank you for that. Law Tigers were born from a passion for the open road. Over 25 years ago, they saw something every rider knows, a community that has each other's backs. If the bike goes down, make your first call to Law Tigers. I picked up the motorcycle this week at House of Harley Davidson. Looks like a beautiful weekend to do some riding, including our first big ride, the Support the Troops ride out of House on Saturday. If you're riding this weekend and you get clipped, don't call your insurance company. They do not have your best interests at heart. They're for profit. And they see dollar signs with you as a customer. They don't see somebody they can help. They're not on your side. Law Tigers are. Law Tigers are going to make sure you're fairly compensated for your motorcycle, your gear. They're going to make sure your medical is all taken care of, and you are taken care of. They've got one mission only, to serve the motorcycle community. With Law Tigers, you never ride alone. When the unexpected happens, you need more than a lawyer. You need someone who understands the ride. That's why riders have trusted Law Tigers, because it isn't just what they do, it's who they are. Law Tigers, 25 years strong, and still riding with you. 800 Law Tigers, the number to call if the bike goes down. That's 800 Law Tigers, or visit lawtigers.com. The Law Tigers, Illinois motorcycle lawyers, Kelly Law, 111 North Wabash Avenue, Suite 1321, Chicago, Illinois, 60602.
95 will rock. This is The Breakdown.
What's up, WIIL Rockers? It's Corso, and it's time for your Daily Rock Breakdown. Brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They join your pipes, not your wallet. First up, Breaking Benjamin is officially back and heavier than ever. They just dropped a dark, heavy new single called Something Wicked. Frontman Benjamin Burley told fans that this track pushes the band past every boundary they've ever set, both musically and thematically, while still keeping that signature atmospheric hard rock sound we all love. This marks their first release under a brand new deal with BMG following the insane success of their 2024 track Awaken, which topped the Rock Digital Songs chart and racked up over 131 million streams. The band is set to tear up Europe this summer before heading back home to the States. You can mark your calendars to catch them live right here in our backyard when they roll through with Chevelle and Starset at the CU1 Amphitheater on Friday, September 18th. Moving on, Beartooth frontman Caleb Shomo has officially broken his silence. He returned to social media for the first time since deleting his Instagram account earlier this year, following some harsh fan backlash over their latest single, Free. Shomo dropped a fresh photo carousel on Tuesday along with a cryptic teaser image that read, "I'm not the battle, I am the war." While critics have been taking shots at Free for chasing commercial popularity, Disturbed's own David Draymond publicly stepped into the ring to defend Shomo, praising him as one of the most formidable young frontmen in rock. Finally, let's talk about a heavy metal hero doing some real-world good. Legendary Black Sabbath bassist Geezer Butler is leading the charge for animal welfare. Geezer has stepped up alongside Debbie Gibson to support one of the largest rescue operations in U.S. history, helping remove 1,500 laboratory beagles from Wisconsin breeder. They're working with the Beagle Freedom Project to get these pups into loving homes, and Geezer Butler is using his massive platform to advocate for an end to animal testing altogether. You go, Geezer. And that is your breakdown for the day. All thanks to Hagen Homes for quality new home construction you'll definitely love to live with.
For more info on concerts, events, and everything that rocks, go to 95willrock.com.
Police show up when you need them. The fire, they don't show up. So Trudy got called away to a fire. It's priorities is what it is. I mean, she'd rather go.
Damn it, Trudy.
She'd rather go save lives and come and hang out with us. It's a. Oh, Trudy.
Oh, there she is.
Is a fire
Hey,
out,
honey.
Trudy? Is it okay to talk to us now?
You can blame the pig.
Blame what?
The pig.
There was a pig issue? What? Okay.
Is it my pig?
I'm sorry. What was we'll go to fire now instead. What was the pig issue, Trudy?
Pig started the fire. You know, like mice.
The
bad.
pig,
There's a pig.
talking to the microphone, Trudy.
There's a pig that started the fire.
There was a pig that started the.
Knocked over a space heater. And...
Is this Mrs. O'Leary's pig?
Yeah.
Where is this pig from?
This is Lake County. Come on.
There's Mrs. O'Leary's pig knocked over a space heater and burned Lake County to the
Yes.
ground. All right. Was there an actual fire?
Yes.
And the fire had to be put out?
Yes.
Well, no, Tom, it's still burning. Trudy's like, I gotta go be on the.
We just left it.
I gotta go be on the radio. Good luck, Mrs. O'Leary. I hope the whole city doesn't burn down.
I wonder if that's the same farm my pig got dropped off at.
Probably. It was probably your pig that did it, Leah. That pig is extracting some revenge. They heard Trudy was going to be on the radio today, so you're Sammy the pig did that. Did you catch the pig's name?
No.
Is the pig currently bacon?
Yes.
Okay. Literally bacon. All right. That is just weird.
Yeah.
Let's ask Trudy a little trivia. Maybe see if, and you can phone any friends in here. Chicago fire. Was there any other fire conflagration going on at that time that should have gotten some attention?
I know, that was before my time.
Well, I know you weren't there for it. As a fire person, do you not study? Do you not know of the Chicago fire? Is this
We
not
do,
Is this not like your Olympics or something? I don't know. Whatever.
We study it, but there's other ones.
That's
the
what I'm
ones-
asking.
Yeah, we study other ones like the station fire with the
Yeah, I know.
fireworks.
The
and
station
stuff,
fire. Yeah.
So yeah, we study it.
The
but-
Chelsea fire. That's
Yep.
an urban fire in New York.
Yeah.
How about the Peshtigo fire?
No, that wasn't really one of the big ones. We had like 3 or 4
Well,
big ones.
it killed everyone.
Yeah,
They were going into the
but not
river
the
and
ones we
boiling.
study.
That was during the Chicago fire, and nobody
Yeah.
cared because it was just up in Peshtigo. All right, Trudy.
I don't think the Chicago fire ever proved anything either. I don't think 100%
Yeah.
of what they
Well,
found.
Mrs. O'Leary's cow that's just a story that's
Right.
not real or whatever. But you were at like Babe the arson pig today or whatever. So,
Yeah.
is the pig dead?
Yeah.
Really?
Unfortunately.
The
It was a
pig
pet.
perished in the fire. Yeah. Any other animals?
Nope.
Just the pig.
Just
the
that.
little
And
arson-
everybody got out. The family got out with that's the
I don't
most
care about
important
that.
part.
We're just talking about the pig here, Trudy.
mean-
No, you got the family out, right?
This is
Everybody-
heavy for me.
Is the fire? Is the fire? And the fire's fine. Is everybody okay?
Yeah, everybody's good.
I don't want to joke around. If everybody.
No, everybody is good.
And was there minimal damage? I hope. Other than
No.
Well, that's sad.
Yeah.
All right. Well, when they need a GoFundMe, you let us know, and we'll do that. Okay.
Actually, almost all fires nowadays, you've got about 5 minutes to get out where it used to be 15 minutes. So
Are we building
everything's-
things with like rags soaked in gasoline, or
just
why
things
is
the way
that?
they're made nowadays are more flammable.
More flammable?
Mhm.
We didn't move in the other direction. Why is that?
I don't know.
Trudy, get on top of that. So you are with what fire department?
Newport.
Newport Fire Department. Okay. All right. Well, sorry to hear about Babe, the arson pig. I feel weird saying that word over and over again. And now we go to Sean, the police officer.
What excitement you have.
Good morning. How are you?
Trudy brought up the word pig, not me, Sean. Were you guys talking to the microphone? All right. Okay. Act like it's your hose or your
Use the
taser.
radios that are like down
Get
here.
yeah, well then okay, put the microphone down by your shoulder and talk into it. So Trudy is here, Sean is here, Mall Girl's here, all nervous and stuff like that. This is a big weekend here at Gurney Mills. It's the First Responders Expo. What is the deal with that? Let's ask Mall Girl. She knows about the overall.
Yeah, we're excited to host. It's our 27th annual coming up on this Saturday from 11 to 3 o'clock. It's going to be in parking lot E. So come out. We're going to kick off with our opening ceremony at 11. We got lots of demonstrations. This is, of course, free, family friendly. We've got over 45 different police and fire departments out there. We got a whole lineup of safety activities and then live demos. So the canine demo is going to be at 11:30. We got a fire bomb squad demo at 12:30.
Wait, what?
Fire bomb squad.
Are we blowing something up? No.
Yeah, they always do.
Yes.
What don't
they have the PD probably can explain this better,
All
but they
right.
have like a robot that comes in and like taps a box.
And is there an explosion?
Very minor, but yes.
Okay. She's like, don't. You can come to the mills and go shopping this weekend. Nothing's getting blown up.
No explosions.
People, our
Everything's
listeners are
safe.
not morons. They know it's in the parking lot. So
We will have more police and fire here in one day. It's going to be outstanding.
yeah, there won't be any Will Rockers there because we all have warrants. So all right.
And then in addition to that timeline, at 1:30, we're going to have a crash scene investigation extrication demo.
It's not a real crash.
So we make a crash with 2 cars, and then they use Jaws of Life. The PD shows how they do the investigation on how they, and then the fire comes out. How they can get people out of the cars. They use these big Jaws of Life to crack windows and open up doors. So that's super cool. And then we have a side-by-side demo at 2:30. So that's where the fire starts in the bedroom. One bedroom has a fire sprinkler system and the other one does not. And then
That's sign language.
Standard sprinkler system.
That's actually sign language for helicopter, but okay. Don't, so
I
we're
thought it
gonna-
was more daiquiris.
Yeah, and more daiquiris also, and orange whip all around. So
we have a full fun day so come out
blowing
and
stuff
take a
up.
look.
Come on by the mills. Everything's exploding. And then there's a fire demo and all of that. So the Jaws of Life thing. Is there a person in the car when you're doing? No, you can't do that. If you
No.
need somebody to do it, I will slow in the car and go, get me out, whatever. And I don't make fun, but you guys they do that like on the scene, so you get to see the kind of work that they do. That, by the way, is how. Listen, see what she's doing. That is how to talk into a microphone. See how it's by her mouth. All right. Thank you, Mall Girl. We appreciate that. So it's Saturday. It's free, and you said it's family friendly?
It sure is. And if you need that lineup again, you can take a look at our website, gurneyMills.com, and go under our events tab.
When are they going to have an event that's not family? You're just an event. This is not family friendly. Something like whatever. No?
We are family focused center,
right,
Tom.
kick
You
it
should know
around,
this.
kick it around,
Maybe
kick it
Will
around,
Rock's
kick it
events
around.
are those family friendly?
We hate families.
I
right?
bring my
Yeah,
kids.
yeah. Well,
They're well-rounded.
But look how they ended up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, she got good kids. We're family friendly. All right, so they're both afraid.
I know. Wait,
one will run into fire, and the other one will run toward gunfire.
But they kind of walked in, and
they
we
get
were
near a microphone, and they're like,
They walked in. We were on the air like right away. So maybe we'll take a break, and then we'll go back to them, and we'll do a little prep talk during
we're going to do
commercials.
about how to talk into the microphone.
Yes, 101.
And we're going to see if we can track down some of that free range bacon
Yeah.
too. Delicious. That's coming up next. Free range bacon on the Will Rock Morning Show. Sean.
Good morning.
Officer Sean. From what department?
Gurney Police Department.
Gurney. Do you ever get to walk around the mall?
All the
when those
time. I
guys-
used to work out here all the time.
Yeah. Is it good duty or bad when you're assigned to the mall?
I enjoyed my time out here at the mall.
Yeah.
Now where are you at? I feel like I don't see you anymore.
So I do a lot of community engagement stuff. So I'm all over the community, coordinating with different partners throughout town. So I get to
All
do
right.
the expo this weekend. That's one of our big events throughout the year.
All right. And so you guys are gonna. She said canine, and that's always. Canine's always like, oh, there's the dog and all
We
of
love
that
dogs,
stuff.
yes.
Yeah. So what's the canine gonna do here?
So we actually have something really new and exciting for this year. It's called the Canine Corner. So in addition to the canine demo that's going to be happening during the expo, we're going to have a separate area where all the police departments can come throughout the day and bring their canine partners with them. And you can go and meet the various canine officers from around the area, take photos with them, see the dogs. Obviously, you can't pet them, but you can at least take a look at them and grab a picture with them.
How many canine officers are there in Lake County? Because we're trying to keep track. There's like 300. I think they outnumber the police. They're now driving cars. So
Yeah, that would be funny to see.
It's a
We
lot
do
of
have a
them.
lot of canine officers throughout Lake County. I know Lake County Sheriff's has, I think, nearly 10 or 12 of them now.
Yeah.
And everybody keeps including more canines, including the comfort dogs. That's a new thing too, is the comfort dog, if you're not familiar, is a dog that you can actually pet from the police department. So it comes out in times of tragedy or crisis and kind of helps the families.
I am always in tragedy and crisis. Can you bring the comfort dog in? That's awesome.
Yes, we will schedule that for you
Is
every
the comfort
day.
dog going to be there Saturday?
We will have quite a few of them there, yes.
All right. That's awesome. What? And okay, Leah.
And how many different towns are going to be?
Oh my gosh. So about 45 or 50 different police and fire departments.
So my question is, when they come and they show up, right? Are you like, this is Gurney, this is my territory? Like, you're in my stopping grounds
Puffy,
right now?
Do you arrest any of the other cops? Or, no, it's not
we
bad.
love having everybody in town. This is such a great event because we all know each other anyway.
Yeah.
So it's just another excuse for us to get together and show off all of our cool equipment and all
Right.
the cool stuff that we do, our drone technology. And like she was talking about the bomb.
Are you gonna have drones out here too?
We will have drones out here. We're
Oh,
not
yeah.
spying on
Oh,
anybody. It's
yeah.
just cool technology that we utilize when we're doing police work.
And there is a contest going. There's a promotion going on. If you have a warrant, if you come out, it's half off. So just if you have a warrant, come out, approach any police officer, say, hey, I have a warrant. I heard I get half off. So that's going on Saturday too, right? For anyone with a warrant.
I can't guarantee the half off, but
Well,
yes,
half
if you have a
off's
warrant,
last,
we would love to make a demonstration out
If
of
they're
you. and
dumb
let's-
enough to fall for this, we can say half off or whatever. So that's very cool. All right, and then so that's the police stuff. And then there's other police stuff. It's not just dogs and bombs and whatever. It's all the other things too. And then there's fire stuff going on. You said you're going to light a fire, and one of them has sprinklers and one doesn't. And now is this thing like something that's not really flammable and the fire is gas, or do you burn something to the ground?
We
with
actually
that demo.
We actually have a trailer. It's a side by side.
Yeah.
And one side has sprinklers, one doesn't. And we put the same equipment in both sides, couches and stuff that just like
So
we
it's
get
the stuff in there
it just
catches
every day
on
yep.
fire.
We
Yeah.
light it from the back and it shows how fast that a fire doubles every few seconds. So
Where-
it shows how fast it doubles.
Where do you get the furniture?
We get it donated from
Yeah.
Goodwill. Sometimes they'll donate stuff they can't.
I
get
My
rid of
front
and-
yard.
Yeah, Leah's yard's got all sorts of
Well,
stuff.
next
in
year
it.
we'll come
Yeah.
get it from you.
That would be good to get it from her, and then I'm sure there's some citations you could write up. So
Okay,
yeah,
slow down. It's not that
You
bad.
can get Ibrahim's couch from my place. So that's how many of the burn demonstrations do you do?
We just do one.
Yeah.
Just
What
one
time
per
is
day.
that at?
That is at 2:00. 2:30.
2:30. All right.
Yep.
Dentist time.
That's pretty cool. You'll see the black smoke.
When do you go to the dentist?
Yeah.
2:30.
Somewhere there.
2:30.
Oh, jeez.
Thank you
Dad
for
joke.
playing along.
Ha,
Thank you
ha,
for playing
ha,
along.
ha,
What
ha,
other,
ha,
and the
ha.
trucks, everybody wants to climb on the fire trucks and all that
Yep.
stuff and look at all of those. And what else? What other big stuff?
We've got the kids challenge where the kids can actually get a hose and spray a hose and do like a little kids challenge.
I have pictures of Kaden
Yeah.
doing this.
It's
I
so
love
much
that. I
fun.
did that
15 years
one
ago.
time. Fox Lake, the fire department used to have the hose fights or whatever, and they had
the water fights.
Yeah, water fights. They had celebrity edition, and I won. I set
Who
the
was
record.
the celebrity?
I set the Lisa, my co-host.
Oh, okay.
She was a good co-host. She was a celebrity. So anyway, so Lisa was there. It was me versus her, and I set the record for the fastest win. Because you just train the hose on their face at first, and then they don't get any, and you just shoot. Do they do that anymore?
Not too many do because if the firefighters get hurt, then they're out of commission. And we're so short staffed at all of our departments that we can't afford anyone getting hurt.
Just do it with garden hoses and a Dixie cup next time or whatever. Just an
A few do it, but not many.
That's
Not
fine.
like
Do-do.
it used to be.
doo-doo.
Doo-doo. Yay, joke of the day. I got to ask you this. Do either of you know anybody on your departments or whatever that play in the hockey games? Because we've been watching the fire guys practice every day here at Gurney Mills, and they've got their big charity thing next weekend, Saturday at the Top Shelf Ice Arena. It's police versus fire. Do you know any of the guys that play hockey or whatever?
Not anymore. I knew a couple that did. I don't know who's doing it now. It's all younger kids now.
I know we got
you
an
know,
old fart out there too. Our friend
Gaffney's out
Gaffney.
there,
Yeah.
Oh, is he? Yeah, Gaffney.
He's
Okay.
old. He ain't
He's
gonna
been around
hang on.
forever.
So, but he says at the end of the thing, it gets chippy a little bit. So I want to ask you guys, you guys want to box right now or fight or anything? Because the police fire thing, I mean, you're acting all friendly and nice here now, but when the mics are off, they were calling each other names. I think one tried to slug the other. No, but it's a real rivalry, right? Like who can be the coolest or whatever.
It's all in fun though.
Yeah, it's all good fun. But yes, there's always been a little rivalry. And I think
Yeah.
that's what makes our friendship so fun as well.
Yeah, yeah.
We bring them donuts and, you know.
Yeah, I think Trudy has warrants. I don't know if you want to run that or not. So,
Oh, I
yeah.
check every morning.
Look at the screen. Can you look at the screen?
Okay. And what screen am I looking at?
the Tom Tube.
Okay. Oh, there we go. This is Caden
It's
running the
Caden,
hose.
yeah.
Yay! That's the kind of fun you can have Saturday at
Yes,
Gurney Mills.
he's wearing the jacket and the hat and all of that.
This is an awesome event. They can do that kind of stuff. Thank you guys both for coming in, and thank you for being the ones who run toward danger instead of away from it. We'll get there, Mall Girl.
I have another question, too.
I appreciate you guys and all that you do, and thanks for doing all that stuff on Saturday. Should be a really good time. So,
Are you guys hiring?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You thinking about being police?
I might.
Yeah.
Firefighter, police officer.
We have
can't-
fun.
There's not I would wet my pants
Yeah,
on both of them.
okay.
It's just terrifying work. So thank you guys for that.
If you
I
like to
appreciate it.
destroy stuff, it's great.
Yeah.
I love to destroy stuff.
She's your
Mostly
gal.
my life, but
She's your gal. She's your gal. She's your gal. All right. And then it's all free. It's all what are the times? What are all
11 to 3.
Okay. 11 to 3 Saturday, parking lot.
Yes.
And what else did you have? Anything else we got going on?
Yeah. Day 2 of the event, we have our Rods for Remembrance car show.
Okay. And cars can still get into that, right?
Yeah. So registrations from 8 to 10. Come out Saturday, same parking lot. Classic cars, Jeeps, Corvettes, motorcycles, whatever you got, come out. And it benefits Tunnels to Towers Foundation.
That's a 9/11. The touring 9/11 can't make it this year, but the touring 9/11 memorial. So
Yes.
that's cool.
Yes.
That's
We
very
will
cool.
welcome them back next year.
And that is Sunday. If people want to get more info on that one, where is it at? And what do they do?
Yep, you can take a look at our website. Again, that's a family-friendly event, car show,
Darn it.
supporting our first responders. So the car show will open up at 9:00, but registration opens up at 8, and we'll be out there until 3:00.
And then they're lighting them all on fire. What time are they lighting them all on fire?
That's at the end. We'll do that at the end.
At the very end.
Yeah. And we don't have any fire trucks there, so we'll
it'll be a
really see
huge
how long
blaze.
it takes to. And then we have our food trucks out there. We're going to do a raffle. Again, the raffle will benefit Tunnels to Towers Foundation. So come on out and enjoy the weather's clearing up, so we're excited to see that. So.
Saturday, parking lot here at Gurney Mills, the parking lot E.
It's a great parking lot. There's so much room for activities.
G is better. We have hot dogs. So
Which back on the text line too, someone had asked about the hiring thing. That's why I asked. And then someone also said, is anything with that fire thing for kids with sensory disabilities, autism to be exact? Like, are we doing any sensory sensitive stations?
We don't, but the kids challenge is pretty, quiet. And
Okay.
calm that they could do that.
Okay, cool.
All right, there you
And
go.
we keep in mind too, like all the noises, we're not going to have all the fire trucks having their sirens
At
and
one-
the
yeah.
kitty. Yeah. So
Okay.
that's not.
It's good to know.
Yeah. So don't worry about too
I
many
like
loud
the
noises.
idea of doing that. That's a good one, right? Yes, terrify everyone. Thank you guys for coming in this morning. Saturday and Sunday here at Gurney Mills. If you want to know more, hit up the Gurney Mills website. It is 8:58.
Sunny and 64 today.
Open Phone Thursday rolls on after Ice 9 Kills on Will Rock. Open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Let's see if we got him this time. Paul, the truck driver.
I got something in my eye.
Yo, good morning.
Hey, Paul, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. You can hear us now. What's going on?
Nothing. We're just out here milling up the road.
Milling up the road,
We gotta
grinding
do
it
the
up.
milling.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you doing which road are you doing?
We're on Washington right now.
Washington needs it. Are they going to do Washington, and then are they going to do what's the one out here? Leah, what's the one out here?
I don't know. What's
The one on
Hunt Club.
Washington Hunt Club.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
That's the whole. That's usually
Right.
where I see Paul at. Is
Yeah,
that where
right.
you're by?
Sitting in his truck on Hunt Club.
Yeah.
You betcha.
Yeah, milling the road. How long until they're done milling the roads?
We're just milling it out for the medians right now because they're getting center medians all around.
Yeah.
So that's always fun.
That's exciting. What else can we do for you? Let's ask Paul the question. Flip-flops in a non-beach pool situation. Should a dude be wearing flip-flops?
Not unless he's taking out the garbage.
Yeah.
Then it's a no.
Then it's the garbage
That's
is the time where you
slides.
can
You have garbage slides, not
get the right
flip-flops.
footwear, you idiots. God, men are so stupid. All right, Paul. Hey, Paul, are you going
Will
to
you be
fight?
the Legion?
Are you going to 501? Okay, we're Paul, you're
Chronological
okay, we will go in
order.
chronological. Are you going to be at the Legion tonight for the what is it called? The card draw? What is it? The Queen of Hearts?
Queen of Hearts.
The
yeah.
Gurney Legion tonight. Are you going to the card draw?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
All right,
My
all right.
mommy is working.
All right.
I got
Paul
I've
and your
confirmed-
mom got a thing. And
No,
all
my
right.
mom has a thing for Paul.
Or
And
whatever,
my mom
all right.
is married. Okay. It's,
Yeah. Well, then why does she have a thing for Paul?
Well,
Leah's got a thing for Cody, the bartender.
Paul is aware.
Yeah. Yeah.
Paul is aware.
He laughs.
Oh, yeah.
Paul has a thing for
Cody,
everyone
the
has
bartender.
a thing for Cody, the
Oh, okay.
bartender.
All right. Sorry, I missed out on that. All right, Paul. And then the other, are you going to 501 tomorrow? I need a ride.
I wasn't planning
I
on
thought
it.
I was taking you.
Are you taking us to 501?
I told you
All
I'd
right,
take you.
all
I
right.
just can't take you to
I
your
need to get
final
from the
destination.
501 to
yeah.
the Port of Blarney is
Yeah.
what I need. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. If you're going there, you might want to leave a little early. We got 47 all ripped up too.
Paul, can you not mill every road at the same time? Are you in charge of that? Who picks the roads to be milled?
No. I don't. I just hold the steering wheel.
Truck driver Paul is not in charge of that. All right, Paul. Thanks for calling, man. See you tonight at the Queen
All
of
right,
Hearts.
guys. See
All
you.
right. There you go.
Oh, you going?
I don't know. We'll see. It depends if Cody's there. Then maybe I'll go.
I don't think Cody's there today.
His boyfriend, Cody the bartender. It is 9:03.
I wish. Sunny and 64 today, 50 overnight, 75 for tomorrow.
Maybe he had to do his paper route tonight. We don't know. Maybe he's got his paper route tonight. We don't know what Cody's doing. Went over to his friend's house to play Atari. I don't know what Cody's up to. You don't know. He could be out doing the Pokemon Go. We don't know. Cody gets a day off.
I know adults that play Pokemon Go, by the way.
Well, it's Cody.
Like
yeah.
grown-ups.
I do too.
Okay.
Not with paper routes and then he brings his Lego and he's got his slot cars. You got to bring your cars. You got to bring toys when you're on the road.
Stop it.
Anyway.
He's not that young.
Okay.
It's 62 in Wakanda. 58 in Beach Park.
Hi, Miss Leah.
Stop
Why
it.
do you always want something from the bottom shelf? I don't get it. I move them from the bottom shelf onto a higher shelf, and then you order something different. And again, it's on the bottom shelf. Just bend over and get it, Miss Leah. He's got his little 1970s track shorts on with the piping.
Oh,
Anyway,
man.
Yeah.
It is time for the 95 WIIL Rock 95 second update. I don't even know what I'm doing here.
Okay.
I'm flustered.
I've noticed that.
An Island Lake man named Jerry is now $1 million richer. Maybe this is the guy I
Hey,
need to be
Jer.
after. Hey,
Yeah,
Jer.
yeah.
He bought a winning Illinois lottery scratch-off ticket at Kelly's Market in Island Lake. Jerry said that he thought the machine was broken when he scanned the ticket.
Threw
and
the ticket
saw-
down. This thing's crap. The machine's broken.
Says I
this
won
thing.
$1 million. What is this thing now?
Throw this piece of garbage. out.
Yeah, he won the top prize though. So good
job.
for
Congrats, Jerry. I love you. Please be on the show for Ask a Lottery one.
That would be
That would be
awesome.
very fun.
I
Yeah.
think that would be great. Sports. Brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. It was the White Sox over the Royals, Braves over the Cubs, San Diego Padres beat the Milwaukee Brewers. Those series wrap up today. Schaumburg Boomers sweeping Three Rivers Eagles at home. Chicago Wolves hit the ice tonight to open their playoff series against the Grand Rapids Griffins as the battle for the Central Division crown begins. Packers, they're heading into the national spotlight.
Yep.
National Spotlight game the night before Thanksgiving. There we go,
It's
Leo.
It's Blackout Wednesday, and the Packers. You suck. You're alive. Touchdown passes, Rockeyes. pick six, son of a bitch.
I have something in my eye. We're going to find out what the rest of the NFL schedule is tonight at 7 o'clock.
I think it's your finger.
No, I'm trying to get it out. I have no idea what's in there,
best of
but
luck.
we're going to take a break.
I can't stop thinking about that poor little pig and the fire and all that stuff. That makes me so sad. There's people that have fire and the pig did start it, and the pig, so
ended it.
I feel bad for them.
Yeah.
Anyway,
so do I. If there's a fundraiser or like you said, a GoFundMe or
bacon sale, whatever they got.
So
no,
bad.
we would help them out.
Right.
Anyway, it's open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. We're going to talk to our old friend Jim at WIIL Museum about yet another accident. Or thing that happened.
Sure.
All right, whatever, Jimmy. We'll talk to him coming up next on WIIL Rock. So you remember just a few weeks ago, there was a lot of rain. So there was flooding in the area. And somehow, for the second time, the Titanic display at the WIIL Museum, air quotes, flooded.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now another thing like that has happened. We go to the evil genius of marketing, Jim from Modern Day Romance and WIIL Museum, and his big. I got to turn on the Knight Rider music here. His big scam. The new one is,
and it worked just as I planned.
Worked even more. This
is huge.
I would think that the Titanic story, the flooding of the Titanic thing, would be bigger than the Knight Rider car got a speeding ticket. But no, this thing is entered. It was in my prep. It was in our prep this morning.
News story in weird news. Knight Rider car gets NYC speeding ticket from 800 miles away.
Jimmy, when you make up BS, you make up really good BS. Really good. So
my friend called me and said, I just saw you in U.S. News and World Report. What the hell are you guys doing over there?
I told him to keep all the clippings. He should be. He should be chief marketing officer at a major corporation. They need this. But Volo Museum is more fun. I don't think I'd ever leave that job. You have all these cars to play with, and now the Knight Rider car apparently snuck out at night and went speeding in New York. Right? Is that what it is?
Yeah. So the Grams family owns the museum. I work next to Brian Grams every day, and he's like, it was like 4. It was at the end of the day on a Monday, and he's like, huh? He's opening up his mail. He's like, this is new, and he hands it to me. I'm like, oh, you got a speeding ticket? And he's like, no, look closer. I'm like, oh, in New York City. Like, you were in New York. He's like, look closer at the car. And I looked at the car. I'm like, is that Knight Rider? Is that Kit from Knight Rider? And he's like, yeah, look at the license plate. And it's the like
the one you guys have that license plate.
It's the one that we sell at our gift shop, right? So I'm looking closer.
How did they attach it to you guys, though? How did you get it in the mail? It's not really a license plate that's registered somewhere. It's some smart ass at the DMV in New York.
Yeah, that's what's weird is like it's not even a vanity plate. It's so this is in New York. It's a prop, like a Hollywood prop plate that you would buy at a gift shop. So it says California and then KNIGHT, like the Knight Rider. It's spelled Knight. So
that's what it was on the TV show. Yeah.
On the that Knight right there. So but it's just a prop. So in order to register a license plate, this kind of just doing whatever it wants to do. This place is haunted, so we're just gonna go with it. We tried to look it up. Well, first we're like, maybe this is just a joke. So we looked up the actual like New York City of New York registry to see like, is this an actual legit ticket? This dude has like 5 or 6 traffic violations with this license plate. So maybe it's some genius move where you just buy like fake prop license plates.
How do they associate your address? Well, we don't know.
That's what's crazy is that it's in New York. It's a California license plate, but it's just a prop license plate. It's not even like a vanity plate. It's just a novelty plate. So how we got registered, because it takes identification. It takes multi forms of identification just to register your name to a license plate. So we have, as you can see, we have like lots of Hollywood cars.
There's a lot of cars. All the Hollywood cars are there. So the Knight Rider car is the only one going out at night and getting tickets, though.
Apparently. And I'll tell you what. So when I wrote the press release, I kind of fed it in
himself. You know,
what's that?
Mr. Feeney can drive himself. You know, in there, Michael. He's still alive. Yeah. Anyway, keep going.
Yeah, so we have a lot of movie cars here, so I thought that maybe that we're tied in, but now what other Hollywood movie cars are we tied into? And we're still trying to figure it out. So instead of it's only a $50 ticket, but instead of paying the ticket, we're like, let's request a hearing and see how far this goes. You know, we want to kind of get some more juice, squeeze the teat, I guess, if you will.
Scooby-Doo van, squeeze the teat. Nice, Jim. Family friendly here, Jimmy. Anyway, the Scooby-Doo van is the one I want to borrow. I want to see there's kids back there, hot boxing it. And then Velmaying it. Yeah.
Side story, when I first started here, we have Fish Lake Beach right across the street, which is this really cool camping ground area. And we thought it'd be a fun, like to get emails, let's give away a night in the Mystery Machine. We put it out in like the prime spot of Fish Lake Beach. We filled it with like Scooby snacks and like all this fun stuff. And when we got the van back the next day, it did not smell the same or look the same as it did.
If I get the Scooby-Doo van, it's getting hot box those kids.
Yep.
Oh, geez, Shaggy. Anyway, Listen, which car is that Knight Rider car? Was that actually used in the show, or is that like a...
No, so I'll flip it around. Let's see if I can do this without screwing everything up. Yeah, here we go. Hold on. All right. I feel like my grandmother. Hold on. How do I... Is it on? Can I see?
Did you put product in your hair this morning?
He always puts product in his hair.
Yeah. I'm trying to. I wanted to look nice for the WIIL Rock Morning Show. All right.
Yeah, I appreciate
so I think they made 4 or 5 Knight Riders for the show. Most of them are stunt cars. They had one hero car that's in a private collection. Then a few years into the show, George Barris, who made pretty much all the cars in this row. You got the Batmobile, Grease Lightning, the Munsters cars. He's designed basically every car from like the late 60s to the early 90s. So George Barris designed the Super Pursuit. So we have his signature. George Barris is a family friend of the Grams family who own the Volo Museum. So this is it's a replica, but it's like an authenticated replica from George Barris. So if you look inside, so a lot of people can make this car and they'll just put the light on the front, which, by the way, Tom, you're a fan of Battlestar Galactica. Did you know that the same creator of Battlestar Galactica created this show and it was inspired by what are those cyborg things that have the lights?
What Cylons? Glenn Larson.
That's inspired by Glenn Larson made the show, and that's a Cylon thing. That's where that came from. I don't know if you knew that or not.
Cylon on the new Battlestar Galactica too. And does it have it has like the airplane yoke for the steering wheel, and it's got all
it's got all the gadgets in here. So it's a pretty badass replica.
Is the speedometer and the tachometer, are those actually, do they really work?
Yeah, all this stuff is functional. And especially the little tube TV in the corner.
The worn down leather seats. Then does Mr. Feeney in the trunk, do you make that actor talk?
He's not happy about it either, but he's staying alive, so we're doing our job.
Do the T-tops pop off?
Yeah, the T-tops pop off. Everything else is functional. Really, I mean, the only modifications, everything else in the back, they like blacked out the license plate. But see that California night I'm trying to use my little gimbal. Yeah, so that's all it was. That was just a novelty plate. And that's what apparently we're registered to.
What is your move? Are you going to dispute? Are you going to pay? Or are you going to ignore?
Oh, we're requesting a hearing. I want to go to New York, baby.
I bet you'd get press out of it. That would be awesome. I'll go with you. We'll do a broadcast live from Jim.
Yes, live from the courtroom.
Jim ends up at Rikers Island, and I got him out of Rikers. That's not a pleasant place, from what I've been told. So. Or get David Hasselhoff. What's he up to? Can he get?
That's what I'm thinking. Did you know they're doing a Knight Rider reboot? I think it's coming out this summer, and Hasselhoff's going to be in that show.
Jerry did one and it sucked. So this is going to be one with the Hoff in it. Okay,
the Hoff's in it, so maybe he's cruising around. Maybe he's fighting bad guys again.
Well, maybe they're the ones that got you this ticket for all this press. They're building excitement for it.
Yeah, right. Maybe that's it.
If you go to if you go to the thing, or get the Hoff, you can probably get him for like $300 appearance.
He has nothing else going on. Well, he's got the TV show, but I bet for promotional purposes, we can get him out here to do something.
All right. Which car can we borrow? I want to borrow a car. Can we borrow the Knight Rider car?
What do you want to do?
It's to drive like a maniac. I probably shouldn't have said that.
Get me more publicity.
Go the speed limit, except
choose whatever.
Yeah, you want to get a ticket? I'll get you a real ticket.
I have. All right. Yes, you can borrow a car, Tom. I've got the perfect one. Hold on, I'm walking over to it.
What is it? All right, that one I'd take, or that. Oh yeah,
this one.
They're the family truckster from vacation. Hell yeah!
Complete with honky lips.
Is there a dead grandma on the roof?
Yep. There's Aunt Edna up here. Can you see her?
Aunt Edna, there she is. She's probably going to get arrested for that. The joke is that that's a real body in there. It's somebody that died at the Volo Museum.
That could be
mummified. Yeah.
That could be Mr. Feeney. I'm not saying
that might be Mr. Feeney coming soon. That car will make its way to Wally World. Volo Museum open 7 days a week. Get there before before the Ghostbusters car haunts the place. It's one thing after another. You are such a BSer with these things.
What are you talking about? I'm a victim here, Tom.
You got a hose out and sprayed down the Titanic. Then when that died down, you're like, you know what? I'm going to take this car and go drive like a maniac for a couple days in New York. All right. Well, let us know what happens with the ticket, Jimmy, okay?
We will. We'll keep you posted.
Right, Volo Museum open 7 days a week, and volofun.com for more info about tickets and specials. What's this weekend? What do you got this weekend?
This weekend, we have a light weekend, Memorial Day weekend. We're doing big things. We just finished our military museum. It's pretty insane. We just dropped a giant building over it. We have an atomic bomb, gyrocopters, declassified military stuff. We have Civil War, World War II, Vietnam War reenactors on Saturday. And on Sunday, we have legit Marines and vets from all different branches coming out, and we're going to do this amazing ceremony. And all vets are free, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Vets, retired, active, or inactive, are all welcome to come out for free.
How much enriched uranium do you have in that atomic bomb, Jimmy?
It's enough to, I don't know. I feel great. I don't need coffee anymore.
Probably not a good idea.
I haven't had an erection in 6 months though, so I don't know what the trade-off is.
That is unrelated. Oh, man. Head out to the Volo Museum, volofun.com. Jimmy, thanks for talking to us this morning. Modern Day Romeo show this weekend. You got an MDR show?
We have an acoustic show at Sundance Saloon in Mundelein, and then next week we're at Mickey Finn's in Broken Oar.
When is the Sundance show?
Sunday from 2 to 5. We're going to be opening the tent as long as the weather isn't thunderstorming. So come out and see us 2 to 5, Jim and Justin.
All right, man. Sounds good. Thanks, Jimmy.
Thanks, guys.
There's Jim Wajulia.
Nailed it.
I don't know how he says it. Over at the Volo Museum, volofun.com, the Knight Rider car with a speed ticket or whatever.
It's ridiculous.
I think I found my ride for tonight. I'm just going to go get that. It's 9:20 now.
Sunny and 64 today.
Open phone Thursday rolls on 800-223-9510. Talk or text. You get on for any reason you want. That means tomorrow's Friday, 5:01 tomorrow. We get the weekend rolling at Offsides in Woodstock with $3 Miller Lite bottles. We've got concert tickets, 311 tickets, 3 Reckless tickets, and somebody wins a trip somebody wins a trip to the Hyatt Vivid Playa del Carmen, courtesy of Offside Sports Bar and Grill and Game On Entertainment during the 501 Club Party tomorrow at Offsides. We'll see you there tomorrow at 501 with Miller Lite and Will Rock. We have a very exciting final hour of the show. We're 3 minutes away from Tom Arnold. Yes, that Tom Arnold.
The Tom Arnold.
Roseanne's ex.
I was like, I know
is gonna
that
be
name.
calling us. We might have to bail out of this call a little bit early. But the king understands. We're tight with royalty. The Salsa King of Chicago, Marty. Yay!
Exactly. How are you?
How are you doing, man?
I'm doing good. Doing good.
I sent him a text this week. It was a big week for Salsa King. Salsa King now, wait for it. Leah, do you know this or not?
No.
This is huge news. Salsa King now available where, Marty?
On Amazon.
On Amazon.
What?
So you can order Salsa King salsa
On Amazon.
on Amazon. So you just go on your Amazon and you just type Salsa King and it pops up, Marty?
Yep. You might have to put up Chicago in there too. My salsa come up. Some other salsas come up too. Once you click on my my containers, it'll show you all the different variety packs you can buy. So whether they're 2 packs, 3 packs, 4 packs, 5, you can get up to 5 in a box. Shipped 2 days anywhere in the country.
So if you've talked to friends anywhere else about Salsa King salsa, it is now available. Now it's like I go to the store. You had BOGO. You had $5.99 for 2. And by the way, I was at Jewel the other day and they didn't have any. That's $6 for 2. It is not that. If you get it shipped somewhere, what's it going to cost me to ship Salsa King salsa? Let's be honest.
They end up being about $10 a container.
Well, that's
they
fair.
have to be shipped 2 day. They have to have ice packs, ice gel packs, and cooler boxes.
Yeah.
None of that is, that cheap. I used to sell them $10 at a farmer's market, and people bought them.
Yeah, no, that's less than I.
100 or 150 in a day.
That's less than I thought it would be. It's worth it, especially the Mexicali. Are you shipping that too? And the green, the Verde one too.
Avocado Verde, the mild, medium, hot red salsas, the Mexicali. You can either get them like a pack of 3 just Mexicali or just mild or just hot, or there's other variety packs in there too.
Very cool. Salsa King salsa now available on Amazon. Is that what I didn't talk to him before we went on? Is that what you're calling for, or is there something else we should know about?
No, I just liked it between Jimmy and Tom Arnold.
Yeah, right.
That.
It's Brush with Fame Day. We got Jim from Modern Day Romeo's Navola Museum. We got the Salsa King of Chicago, Marty Garcia, and that one. And then we're going to Tom Arnold next. Salsa King, thank you for adorning our program with your beautiful presence. We appreciate it, Your Highness.
Yeah, thank you for having me on. And if you got anybody out of state that wants it and heard about it, that can get it,
send it to them.
Turn them on, send them the link.
Yeah.
Yep. Send them the link. Tell them they can order it now. So thanks for having me on, guys.
I'll share it on our socials. Thank you, Marty. There you go. So we go from Jimmy to Marty.
To Marty.
Tom Arnold.
Wow, we're next. Just like, we're crawling up.
It's like
are we working our way down?
That would make Jim, and then I think we're
Tom
backwards.
Arnold's,
I think we're backwards.
Tom Arnold's up there.
I think Jimmy's on top. Tom Arnold's on the bottom. I don't know.
He was married to Roseanne. So
yeah,
I'm not throwing
shade.
Does he
gain or lose points for that? Well, we'll find out from Tom Arnold coming up next on Will Rock. I'm gonna play that. Yeah, from what I've been told, Tom Arnold is like me. He's an open book. That could bite you in the ass. That you know what I'm saying. But he's an open book. He'll talk about anything. He was married to Roseanne. Of course, he's done plenty of other things, and we say good morning to Tom Arnold. But you're not like like I get. I've interviewed people where they give you a long list of things
Don't
you're not
talk
allowed
about
to talk
this,
about or
yeah.
whatever. Tom Arnold has no such list. I applaud you for your openness.
No, I like that song.
Yeah,
I like that little. I don't remember what it's from, but I like.
He has no idea what that is from. All right, well, that
No
makes
idea.
that
No
makes
idea.
sense. He'll talk about Roseanne and the marriage, and you're just an open. Is that? I've not seen your act, and he's performing this weekend at the Wyndham Kenosha Comedy Club. And what is your act? Is your act about like your personal struggles and things, or do you? Or is
Well,
it fart jokes, or
actually,
what do you do?
Actually, it's about you.
Oh, well,
and
all
your
right.
life, and the people find that very interesting.
Well, it is a cluster F. It totally is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's it's very personal. This tour is called my Crazy Ex-Wife Tour, and people say, "I know which crazy ex-wife that is, Roseanne," and I'm like, she's not even close to me. By the way, I have 4 ex-wives.
That was going to be my next question.
Do you run down all of them?
Are they in order? Do you handle all of that?
Well, and I have to say this: if you have 3 ex-wives, you could still kind of go, women crazy. But if you have 4 ex-wives, you go, "Oh my God, it's me."
Right,
gosh.
right. Taylor Swift. Yeah.
Guess
Hi,
who my
it's
dad?
me. I'm the problem.
My dad and Tom Arnold, one and the same.
4 ex-wives.
4 ex-wives as well.
Yeah.
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 I'm gonna have to
Your
let him
dad's
know.
a hero.
So
anyway, I don't go down the list, but when they say, "Is it Roseanne the crazy one?" I say we never had kids together. So the worst thing she did was go on Saturday Night Live and say Tom Arnold has a 3-inch penis, which is
accurate.
You wish.
It's confidential information, man. Take that to the grave, woman. But this is true too. It was 747 landed in the Grand Canyon. It would look small too.
Okay.
Damn.
But I talk a lot about, I'm a dad. I'm a single dad. My kids are 15
So
and
he
10.
just drops the 747 bomb and then moves along. It was 747 because we like I always say hot dog down a hallway, but I like 747 in the Grand Canyon better. Have you heard from her or her people on this being in the act, or has there been a cease and desist or anything, or what?
No, you can do. First of all, Roseanne and I are comedians, so I don't care what she does.
Yeah.
And that's something I wrote a long time ago. It's been repeated by other people, but I definitely wrote it. People ask if Roseanne and I are still friends, and I'm like, hell no, we're not friends. If we could be friends, we'd be married.
Yeah.
So I wish her well. I don't see her. I wish all my ex-wives well, except the last one.
That's where I'm at. I wish all my except okay. All right. Yeah. I wish them well.
She has swatted the kids and I. And do you know what swatting is?
Yeah. Where you call the police and act like something's going on at somebody else's house. And we had that happen at our radio station when we were at the old facility.
Mm-hmm.
We look out the window and here's people walking around with very major weapons. And I go to ring. I'm like, hi, and they're like, can we come in and look around? I'm like, what? And they're like, yeah. So who got swatted? Roseanne got swatted?
No, you're obsessed with Roseanne. It's my
the latest one.
The 4th ex-wife I had the kids with, and the kids and I were home. It was a school night asleep, and she called the police and said his name is Tom Arnold. Right there, the cops are a little pissed, He's very violent. He has a lot of guns, and I'm worried about the kids. The cops did come in hot. I see him on the monitor. I get out front. I go, slow down, boys. Slow down. Number one, it's a school night. I'm not waking up the kids. Yeah, they're fine. You got to take my word for it.
Yeah.
And number 2, most importantly, I got no guns.
Right.
And then the cops leave. I have to wake up the kids. Kids, we got to hide the freaking guns now, man. Your mom is ruining everything. That really happened.
I don't have any guns. The kids have all the guns. Yeah. Wow.
Google it. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So,
all right.
it's my act's autobiographical, and as it should be. If people know things about you, they don't know everything about you, but they know things that they could Google to see if you're telling the truth. Then makes it more fun for me anyway.
Yeah,
I enjoy it.
My life's been a cluster F to my personal life, and so that's when I go and try and do a little stand up. That's basically what it is. Because if you can't laugh at your woes, I mean, how are you gonna move forward or whatever? So you get, it's like therapy,
Well, that's why I took a couple years going out 3 nights a week here at the Improv or the Comedy Store, wherever, because some of the things I talk about are so difficult. Particularly with the fourth X, they're just stuff that people are like, well, no mother would ever do that in front of her children. And that, so I just had to figure out a way to make some of it funny. People are aware out here because of, it's been a public thing, but I had to figure out a way to make that because that's the life I'm living now. So, figured out a way. And I also think that I'm the only person that this has been in court 45 times, or, I've had the cops called 18 times. I think it's just me. But at the end, when I'm talking to people and taking pictures, there'll be guys and women come up and say, "Yeah, I've been through the same thing."
Yeah,
which is crazy. So it's been good, very good for me.
It's relatable stuff. People have been through woes, and for you to splay yourself open on stage, it's relatable. And if you can't laugh at it, you got to cry. Laugh with me or at me is what I say, as long as you're laughing. The Saturday 8:00 show is sold out. They've added a Saturday 5:00 show. The Friday night 8:00 show, tickets are tight. If you want to see Tom Arnold at the Kenosha Comedy Club at the Wyndham in Kenosha this weekend, you go to happeningsmag.com or HAP and the number 2, HAP and the number 2, it.com. You've been in a lot of movies and done TV, and you do stand up. What is it? What is your favorite? What do you want to do? Is this your love? Most comedians, this is what they want to always get back to. What is your favorite of the whole thing?
My dream growing up, I had a single dad too, so I know it can be done, was the only time we heard our dad laugh was when there was a Bob Hope special on.
Yeah.
And Bob Hope was a comedian. He traveled around, entertained the troops all over the country and world. And I remember thinking, whatever that Bob Hope does, I'm going to do that.
Yeah,
So,
right. Yeah.
One of the first things I did in L.A. was a Bob Hope special. And he was so cool. He called my dad, signed all this stuff for my dad. And so my dad, back in Ottumwa, Iowa, I'm from a small farm town, in the same living room, same TV, he used to watch Bob Hope when I was 3 foot tall. Now sees Bob Hope standing next to his son on TV.
Wow.
So that's kind of a
awesome
magical thing. And then I had no more goals. But, I to get out of where I came from, I had to work for 3 years on the kill floor of a meatpacking plant because I had this dream. It's not going to happen here in Ottumwa. Everybody looks the same, does the same job. I got to get to Iowa City, University of Iowa.
A big city.
Because they got options up there. So everything will come true. So, eventually got up there.
That's
And,
awesome.
you have to be crazy to think, what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to Hollywood. I'll be in 150 movies, 4 good ones. I'm going to do TV. I'm going to have a sports show. My sports show is the
best
most
damn
fun thing
sports
ever.
show, period, if I might say. Yeah.
Yes. That was great fun.
Yeah.
I'm going to write. I'm going to make act. I'm going to do these things. And if I hadn't been crazy enough to believe that, I just wouldn't have. I just kind of would have been. I'm going to keep
Hell of a
stay
ride.
here
Hell of a ride.
for
Yeah.
now.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on that, Tom Arnold. It seems like a little boy from the boyhood home of Radar O'Reilly made good on.
He's a fictional character.
He's
but
actually from
whatever.
Delavan. No, but he's actually from Delavan, which is my boyhood home. That's where I lived when I was born, was Delavan. That's where Gary Berghoff is from, and you're from Ottumwa, Iowa, where Radar O'Reilly is from. Are we kindred
you guys
spirits?
related?
Are we
Yeah,
kindred spirits?
pretty much
Tom?
brothers.
We're both named Tom. Are we kindred spirits or what? I think
Well,
so.
except you're real and I'm fake.
That's true. You're an act. You're just you're just a character. You're just a
I'm
character.
just for the show.
We've both got personal lives that could be equated with dumpster fire. So I think it's pretty good. So but
Well,
having a
keep
great
at
time
it,
doing
man.
it. Yeah. Laugh with me
Keep
or at
at
me.
it.
There you go. Tom Arnold, Kenosha Comedy Club. Welcome to that. Looking forward to it this weekend at the Wyndham Kenosha. We appreciate you taking time to talk to us this morning, Tom.
Thank you. How long does it take to get from the Chicago airport to Kenosha?
It depends on traffic, but a little over an hour, I would say.
No, I would
In bad traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah. What, Leo?
I would say under an hour.
It's 40 minutes from here, so under an hour. Unless it's
30
rush
minutes
hour.
from here.
Yeah. Well, I drive slower.
Oh, thank you for that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Under an hour. It takes an amount of time, and we're not sure. I hope that's helpful.
Under
Tom.
an hour, Tom.
Perfect.
Under an hour. All right,
Perfect.
buddy. Thanks, man.
Perfect.
Yep.
Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Now we're Google Maps for Tom Arnold.
Yeah.
We can say we worked with him. What were you? We were Google Maps. He gets in the car. It's an hour, but you can shave.
Are you
if drive like a
going?
maniac.
Are you because you're driving to the airport tonight? Are you going to
pick
O'Hare?
up- Yeah.
You're going to O'Hare.
Yeah. I just go early and I sit in the cell lot. So,
Okay.
and usually eat my fast food, but I won't be doing that tonight. 'Cause
No,
I
you
can't have
won't. It's
fast
not
food
June
until
1st
June
yet.
1st. I know
Okay.
I've been forbidden to do that. Tom Arnold is at the Kenosha Comedy Club. One
That's
show,
awesome.
one show is sold out, but there's an earlier show on Saturday, and there's some tickets still Friday night. If you go to hap2it, number 2 hap, hap2it.com or happeningsmag.com, you can find the tickets. He was really nice and very open to talking about whatever. And usually with people like that, you get a long list
Of what
things
not
to talk
mhm.
about, and it's only the things that you want to talk about. So that leaves you with how's the weather? 9:43.
Sunny and 64
And
today.
I think he's probably got some pretty good stories. So
You
go see
think?
Tom Arnold. Very exciting open phone Thursday. A lot of Brushes fame today and excitement. We had the Salsa King call in. We had Tom Arnold and Jimmy from Modern Day Romeos and the Volo Museum all in a row. It's an action-packed hour. We had the police and the fire people here.
No one got arrested.
Leah's eyes are what? Your eyes are
My
burning
eyes
a
are
little?
burning. I have no idea why.
Well, one was at a fire, so maybe some of the smoke or something
She said
got
she
on
went
her.
home and changed.
Yeah.
But I could not see.
Well, the police pepper spray people. Maybe you got a little pepper spray
I
in
don't
your
know.
eye.
My
I don't
eyeballs
know.
are on fire right now.
Something's going. I feel a little peckish right now. So
Really?
yeah, slightly peckish.
Is it what is that word called? When you feel the sympathy for the other person.
I have hysterical peckishness.
Yes, is it hysteria?
Yes, I have hysterical peckishness. Like I didn't have enough problems already.
my
Now I'm
gosh.
hysterically peckish. Open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Let's see what's on the text line. This is Cody with a juice box would be funny.
Okay, leave
Yeah.
Cody alone. He doesn't drink juice boxes. Maybe he does. I'll drink a juice box here and there. Maybe I'll buy
Well,
him.
if you're gonna have one,
Maybe I'll
take,
buy
take
him
Cody a
box.
bunch. Only if he's a good boy. This is can you play the Leah Cody bit? Leah making Cody bend over behind the bar and all.
So embarrassing. They played this for him.
They played the bit for Cody.
Yeah.
All
So now
right.
Cody knows.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I think Cody probably knew anyway because you came in only for his shifts and you'd sit right at the bar and lean over and go,
I go see my mom too. I go see my mom. And then whoever else is working when there is a baseball game going on, Tom.
But then you're like, can I get a beer? Here's your beer. Cody is like, Cody, can I get anything from the bottom shelf? Bend over and get it, Cody. Good, Cody. Good, Cody. Hey, Ride Report, we're just ramping up the season, so I want you to send stuff in for the Ride Report, which we'll be doing 4 times each week starting next week. On the website, you can find the Ride Report under the Go tab. The Support the Troops ride is Saturday at House of Harley-Davidson. I'll probably be leaving the Oaks around 8:30 to ride up the house. Kickstands up at 10. It's free to ride. You support our troops. It's led by the police. You never have to stop the whole ride. We're headed to the Harley Museum. It's going to be a great ride. Saturday's weather looks like a great ride. And then Pet Fest on Sunday at House of Harley-Davidson. Get info about that and some other great rides on the Road Trips page under the Go tab. Just click on Ride Report at 95willrock.com. Thanks to House of Harley-Davidson on Layton in Greenfield. It is 9:48.
Sunny and 64 today.
Sublime now on Will Rock. .95 Will Rock, the rock station, Sublime. It is magic time, 9:51. We caught it right at the beginning, too. That's very exciting. I'm a dork.
Yeah, it's
Small
a radio
minds-
dork thing. But
Small minds are easily amused.
yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
If you're in an older car right now and you're listening to 95.1 and the time is 95.1, if you hit the little button that pops between the display being the time
and the
and the
station you're listening
frequency,
to,
it goes when it's the time, it's a colon between the 9 and the 5. And when it's the frequency, it's a dot between the 5 and the 1.
Yeah.
And you hit it, and the colon flies back and forth with the dot.
it's like dancing.
It's very exciting.
I know what I
would
what
do
you're
it
talking
and show
about.
my
yeah.
kids, and I'd be like, "Look is that magic or what?" It's magic time. If you have an older car, you've got about 15 seconds to enjoy that, which thrills me to no end. Because yes, small minds are easily amused, and I'm proof of that. And then we only got 5 seconds left of magic time here. Let's enjoy it together. And now it's 9:52. 9:52 sucks. Anyway, what were you saying about the weather?
Sunny. It's going to be sunny today. 64 for a high, 50 overnight, 75 for tomorrow. It is 60 in Long Grove and 60 in Waukegan.
On the show today, very busy day. Not only did we learn about magic time, We found out about Tom Arnold's show this weekend. Shows at the Kenosha Comedy Club Friday and Saturday. HapToIt.com. Also, we found out about the Gok, which is very important, which is
He's having the best day ever.
The god of carpentry called us. Not only do we have the Salsa King with the god of carpentry, and then we had Jimmy from Modern Day Romeos in Volo Museum, who is
he is the...
Let's do it like pretend I'm not talking about anything. Jim from Modern Day Romeos.
Tall glass of water.
Tall glass of water. Everybody.
I was trying to come up with he's a god too. He's the god of cars.
God of cars.
That's why I was like,
that's
I
nice.
didn't want to get it
Well
wrong.
played. All the Goks called today. We're your all Gok station. We'll wrap up whatever this Gok is next. I'm feeling more peckish now.
Wilmot Flea Market is located at the Kenosha County Fairgrounds. Open every Sunday in a beautiful country setting on the Illinois-Wisconsin border. For more, check out wilmotfleamarket.net.
There you go. I'm doing that thing where you smack your hands together back and forth.
Yeah, like a blackjack dealer.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm not dealing blackjack.
Oh.
But,
Hold on. I'm
sticking
waiting.
around on the ramp. I'm just doing the hand thing.
Yep. And then
You know they do that. You know why they do that, right? With
Yeah.
the hands.
Yeah.
You know why do they do that?
to show that they don't have anything like up their sleeves.
Oh, okay. I thought they were going to do a magic trick. All right. All right. Well, I guess that would be nothing up my sleeves. So yeah, they're showing the cameras that they're not stealing money
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah. So I just keep my hands hidden when I'm there. Anyway, we're going to get out of here. It's 9:56.
Sunny and 64 today.
Back tomorrow, bright and early 5 until 10. The delightful Jen Meyer coming in next. Be nice to each other. 95 will rock.
Bye.
Uh-oh.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.